Well, look at what it is again.
That's these guys.
Can you believe it, guys? On a Sunday night.
I can't. I really. We're still here. Gosh darn it! Welcome to Four-Eyed Vintage, you guys. Not only are we here, but so is everybody else in the chat. How are you all doing today? Thank you guys for stopping in with us this Sunday evening. We appreciate it. Let's go ahead, you guys. Let's. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of comment. Y'all was in the chat. Thank you guys so much. The first comment that I am seeing is Mick's mom. Hello, lady. How are you doing this evening? Amy girl, how are you doing? Welcome. Linda, good evening or afternoon, maybe depending, of course, on where you're out here trying to make people hungry again.
Yeah.
How you doing, Powder Donut? Hello. Oh, there she is, Enamor Amy. Hey guys, while we have the comment up there, Amy, I got it right before we went live. Enamor Amy is going to be our official bid ender this evening. Everybody's favorite winking Enesco kitty, might I add. Meow.
Hi,
how are you doing? Shenanigans, simply the good shenanigans, right? We've got Rosemary in the chat. Hello, and Shannon, how are you? Pammy Whammy, how you doing, lady? Alrighty, Wolves. We're still in 2018 and 2019.
Oh, we didn't. We kind of wanted to stay at 2019, not necessarily go in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're still in 2019.
We're stopped. Hello, Sue. Hello, Grandma Jay. How are you all doing? Thank you guys for joining us. And Deborah, good evening. Susan, hello. Tiger, roar.
Happy birthday to you.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear.
It's Tiger's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need cake.
Happy birthday, Tiger. I hope you're having a good one.
Please
and
eat
many
cake,
more.
Line up for your spankings, Tiger.
Oh no.
Oh, it's that kind of party, is it? Oh my goodness.
Right.
I would have been charging at the door, gosh darn it. Hello, Kelly. How you doing? Tammy, Denise, good evening. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Jason and Tina. Bonnie,
Nice.
Amy girl, how you doing, lady? Hello, Tippy. Hello. Oh, Trippy. Okay, bye, Sarah. Bye.
Sarah.
Trippy Kitty Witch. How are you doing? And W Sunshine Nancy. Hello, hello, hello. All right, Debbie. And hello, Vegas Grandma. Randy Girl Vintage.
I had to turn my light ring on. I had forgotten.
Oh, okay. Hello,
And I
Nettie.
was looking
Hello,
a little
Ann.
orange. Yeah.
Oh, hello again, Sunshine. How are you? Good to see you again here. Hello, Rob. How? Okay, you guys, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. All right, I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom, you guys. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Hello, Linda. Hello, Jane. Aloha. Aloha. Oh, how you doing out there, Freddie Fines? Hey, Batwoman. How are ya? All right, guys. So you know the deal, but maybe you don't because you are new, and this might be your first live sale. And if that's the case, thank you so much. We hope to see you back. We hope it's not too much of a scary ride this evening. You guys, you have the 4 sellers up on the screen. Each of us are going to have 10 items, maybe 11 or 12, depending on some choice items. We are going to, of course, hello, Glowy, hello. We are going to be doing offer ups. Just as a reminder, you guys, we will be honoring just in cases. If you want to use a just in case, go for it. Keeping in mind, we are asking that you have been an active bidder up until that point. Keeping in mind, somebody may have walked away from the sale. Somebody may be just coming back into the sale. So just a little bit of grace with that. And of course, do make sure that you're waiting till the countdown to use your just in case. If you don't want to use a just in case, you don't have to. Just throw out that highest bid during the countdown. If you are a new buyer, it has been a while since you purchased with us. All of our emails, you will see everybody's email is in the banner. Jason, David and Sarah have the same email. They live together.
What? Nuh-uh. Quit telling these people stories.
She's not over here either.
Live with him.
She's over there.
No.
Don't worry, they're married.
House. We're married like 1,000 years.
We share things.
And on that note, so all of the emails are in the banners, of course. They are the pinned comment at the top of the chat. That is that blue rectangle. And of course, they are in the description of the video. We will need a few things from you. Of course, we're going to need your YouTube username, your real name, your full shipping address. Most importantly is the zip code so that we can get you calculated shipping. We all offer discounted shipping through both USPS and UPS. So we will make sure to get you the best possible deal on shipping. And of course, the email address that you use for your PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, that's okay. You can still purchase, send the same email with the same information. Just indicate that you don't have PayPal. We will be able to send you a quick link through PayPal, allowing you to check out as a guest. You can use any credit or debit card that you would like. You will have to put in shipping information, but you won't have to sign up for an account. And added bonus, you are going to still get the PayPal purchase protection. Okay. Everybody on the screen only accepts PayPal as payment. We will, of course, ship internationally. Please keep in mind to our international buyers, if you are purchasing overseas, shipping, especially when we are sending out of the United States, it can be expensive. So do keep that in mind, but we do, of course, ship internationally. I think that's about everything. Misty is shipping from Indiana. The Colemans are shipping from Colorado, and I am shipping from Pennsylvania. And no, shipping is not included in your purchase. You guys, please make sure that you do send out that contact information as soon as possible. Each of us is asking for payment once the invoice has been sent within 72 hours. Okay, we will send a reminder and a direct email with a link if maybe you're having problems with that. Okay,
can I just
please,
say something really quick?
Yes, please do.
About PayPal, please just know that if you get a PayPal invoice, because we have it set due upon receipt, because we do, like, we want you to pay your invoice when you receive it, you know, just, you might get, and it'll say like payments due or late, it's late. That isn't us. It's just simply that way. That's the way PayPal will push out those invoices when they are set due upon receipt. So please know that we're not like,
we're
that's
not
just the
like,
way that it
Correct.
and PayPal even makes the verbiage, and it'll say
Or
something
not.
like your bill is past due, and it's really kind of snotty, but it's not us that actually.
It is naughty. I think it sounds
It's
really
not us that does the verbiage. PayPal just sends them out. Yeah.
If you got one for me, it'd be like, where you at? You know, or like, is everything good? Did I get it?
Mom would start, girl, are you okay? Did you get your invoice?
Right. But I do want to make sure. I mean, I still have one invoice from last week that hasn't been paid yet. So please go in and check your spam, because they will go. Sometimes you'll go to spam.
Right.
Yeah.
They are.
Who wrote them? Who wrote them, Amy?
They are
I
dramatic.
don't know.
They're like, we can't change them. I actually turned my automatic reminders off because I'm just going to send them out when I see fit. So
yeah.
Love to use Steel.
That's good.
Oh no. Oh, bless your heart.
A tiger can never remember that speech.
I know. We should have it like recorded, and then we're like, oh, and then it goes to like a little screen, and then we're like, here's all of the policies, and then it gets like super boring, and then we come back. Yeah.
Well, you know, and you know what, sweet peas, and this is the thing, and I think all four of us can agree with it, and I think most resellers can agree with it. You know, we all understand that life does happen. You have every intention to pay for it. Maybe something comes up, you know, God forbid it's something really tragic. Maybe it's just something, maybe it's the car. You know what I mean? And that kind of takes away from your discretionary budget. We get it. It's not like that, but please make sure that if something does happen, you don't owe us an explanation. Just simply look, unforeseen circumstances, I can't pay until X date. Just give me a timeline and I can work with it. But ghosting is not good, because ghosting then leaves me with no other option to be like, okay, well, this person's just like completely flaking out. And then I don't want to like block you. You know what I mean? But that is what happens, because it's, so yeah.
But listen, there are times that happens that there things do come up, and just please just communicate that with us, and we are We are.
Oh,
I know
100%.
all of us will be very well, but just keep in mind it can't happen like every week. You can't be some, you know what I mean. But if things do come up, then just email. Just have that form of communication is the best.
Yeah.
Is the best.
I would rather know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would just rather know, hey, things are rough this week. Can I pay Friday or whatever? Than wonder what's going on.
And that's all you like. Just what said. You don't have to. You don't have to get into the nitty gritty of it.
No,
Things are
none of our
rough.
business.
Something came up. You
None
don't.
of our
It's
business.
exactly. It
Yes.
isn't. And we're not here to judge on any
Never.
kind of level like that. For real, you guys. We really, truly aren't. So just communication. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think the speech is over and everybody's like, let's get to the vintage, shall we? All right, guys, we're going to go in our usual order. It'll go Misty, Sarah, David. I will go last. Yeah. Any more Halloween kitties? Judy, I don't know, girl. That was a lot. I was tempted today. I won't lie.
Listen, Michael and I are having a sale on Tuesday. Apparently, I have it saved. I have it set for 1 a.m. Thank you. I will go in and change it after here. 1 p.m. But I'm doing all Halloween the next couple weeks. So
Ooh.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
My first thing, I'm going to do a reader lot. And Michael, I'm going to start the lot at $12, and you're going to get all of the books. You get all 3 books in this lot. So the first one is from 1949. It's called Up and Away. And it's got this elephant and a boy, I guess it's a boy or a child riding on top of him. But it's reading for meaning. And on the back, we've got a kangaroo, a cow, a rabbit, and a little kitty cat down there. This has color illustrations on the inside. I want to show you the cover, the inside plate. I love that. It has these words in here on the inside. I like that the koi fish up there.
Cream trick.
Yeah, cream tricks. You know how that goes. But anyway, it has great illustrations on the color illustrations on the inside. Just fun, like I said, from the 1949. It's in great shape, and it's a hardback book. Look at that little cat.
Biscuit.
So you'll get this one. The next 2, I mean, this one's all good and all, but the next 2 are kind of my favorite ones because, first of all, these My Word books are my favorite readers to find because the illustrations are freaky. This one is from 1946. There's a lot of wear on this book, okay? I like books that are like that. I just like that they're worn. On the inside, they've got crayon on the inside, and someone has played like school and stuff on the inside.
Aww.
But look at that cranky elephant.
Oh, he's mad.
He's ticked off.
Then, like, look at this doll. What's going on there, girl? Are you trying to get the fish?
I think so.
Yeah,
Hungry.
But that's
Fishing.
Anyway, it's not going to focus. But then we've got a little boy vacation at home. I've sold this one before. I buy these every time I find them because I love them so much. Santa's coming.
Hot damn. Santa's coming.
I'm coming.
Oh.
He's taking the
I
plane. Santa's pissed.
I'm telling you, the illustrations are
Angry book.
Weird. Weird. So there's that one. This one is, I didn't look the date up, but I'm going to have story time. You guys are going to love it. This one is from, the earliest is 1917, but this is an edition that was printed in 1928. Almost, well, getting close to 100 years old, but here we have work while you work while you work, play while you play. This is the way to be cheerful and gay. All that you do with your might. Things done by halves are never done right. Don't half-ass things. Do it the right ways. Basically, what it's saying.
Full ass. Yes.
But here is the story about the cat, the monkey, and the chestnuts. Find out why poor Pussy was willing to burn her paws.
Meow,
girl.
meow.
Don't get me
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Pussy only had her burnt paw for her pains. So, you can read all about that. But this one has 1920s illustrations and graphics in it. Just that fun kind of monotone, just like blues and oranges and blacks. I like that. This one doesn't have any holiday stories in it, but we've got little fairies. Fairies and berries.
Mistletoe fairies. Or what are those called? Holly and berry fairy.
They're just called fairies in here. Anyway, I don't know. You're going to get all 3 books. And the holly berries. It was a queer thing for treasure. It was only a tiny cap, but a wonderful cap for all that. All right, you got all 3. Oh, let me show you the cover of this. This is the Laidlaw Readers. This is book 2. And we've got this giant girl here and all her little bunny friends.
Oh, I think she's going to make a stew out of them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm in a dark mood.
I guess.
But again, I like to.
She's going to bust out the black lipstick here in a second.
That was high school. Yeah.
But again, I love to use books as risers in decor. And these are just fun, just fun school books. So let's count these down. Hello, Laura. Angel Girls at 22. This is for the lot of 3 books. Here we go. 15,
Awesome.
14, 15. No. 13, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's been a long weekend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Fricasseed bunnies. Oh,
yeah.
No, those are really cool.
Yeah, I like them. I love readers, but man, oh man, I got a lot of them. So
yeah,
I got to bring them to every sale. I do have more readers tonight. And I have an antique Raggedy Ann and Andy that's creepy AF. Wait till you see the picture. It's coming up soon. All right. AF. So Vicky, okay. So wait, we had the high bid of 22 for Angel Girl. Thank you so much. And Vicky Laurence had a just in case of 25. So Vicky, they are going to go to you. I already forgot for 23. $23. Thank you, Vicky.
Well, hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity dog.
All right. You know what? I totally forgot what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. I always do that. It's like the first round. I'm just. Okay, so I'm going to do I only have one choice round tonight, and we're going to do it first. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's get this choice on out of the way. So first choice, and I'm starting this at $16, is a pink flower frog. And look at the little designs on it. It's got like little leaves all the way around. David actually found this at the estate sale that we went to on Thursday. So this is fresh from the estate sale. It's really pretty. So this is going to be choice number 1 for 16. Okay. Choice number 2, you guys, also came from this estate sale in Him's Coot. It's a little cupie. It is a Wetzel vintage cupie. These were made in Zanesville.
Misty.
You're muted, girl.
I'm back.
Maybe that's a bit.
Misty, are you good? Are you flexing? What's going on?
No, I got to go get some paper, but I like him. He's very cute. He looks very Andy.
I like you too.
Is his face kind of flat, Sarah?
Yes.
Like, is it kind of?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just got a bell.
Look at his profile. Look
You
at
got
this.
a bell like that?
Yes.
I was like, yeah. If I was made of glass, this is me right here. That's me. And, and I love. Look at the little butt cheeks. I mean, and we are signed on the bottom. That's the coolest thing. I've never seen a signed cupie before, and this is signed R. Wetzel, and the signature is like really interesting. But there it is. So there's this little signature. Yep, it is in the glass, and he's so cute. Just so darn cute. So these are your choices that you're bidding on, friends. The flower frog or the little Wetzel cube. And again,
I think he just ate.
Yeah,
I do too.
He ate all the flowers out of the flower frog.
I feel a little transparent, Michael. Oh my goodness. I'm very transparent. I always tell the truth. He's a cousin to Belligerent Cupie. And I want to show you really quick, just while we're here. Belligerent Cupie, if you don't know, is my little shop mascot. But Misty sent me Pissy Witch Cupie.
Yes.
And I just opened her today. And BK and her are getting along quite nicely. So
for now.
Yeah, stay tuned.
You're soon going to have Easter babies.
He's so weird.
Oh, no.
Penny have separate grease jars. I'm not putting them together. Because I don't want witch Christmas babies.
Right.
So we're going to start a countdown, guys. This is for choice. Here we go.
There's no glow.
15,
No.
14. No, these do not glow. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, don't drop him. 7. No, wait. 8. I can't count backwards either, Misty.
Uh-oh.
5.
It happens.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid in. This is 4 inches in diameter, by the way. I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. 4 inches in diameter on this little guy. And this little biscuit's like 3 inches tall. So great. He is signed on the bottom. R. Wetzel. Like a pretzel. Rhymes with pretzel. And thank you so much, Amy. So Angel Girl, you outbid yourself with your just in case. You didn't need it, darling. 28. Would you like the little Cupid or would you like the flower frog in pink? Just let me know. And then behind Angel Girl for second choice would be Kelly Hughes.
Oh,
so
well.
you guys, and she's going to take them both. You got it, Angel Girl. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yay.
Awesome. All right. So I've got a choice as well. But I had to bring these because I think they're just phenomenal to have a couple coming together. So I'm doing these $16 per choice. So you'll have, these are from an estate sale. It's going to come with 2 tins, and I have 2 sets. So the first set has the silver tin lid on the Prince Albert in that can, and then of course the velvet pipe and cigarette tobacco tin. They're really great for your displays. And then
somebody said they have a crush on David. That's adorable. I love it.
Aww.
I love it. I do too.
I have a crush on Skipper.
Oh, Skipper's my man. He's
Creepy.
my
I got
man
a
right
crush
there.
on
like that, Michael. Shut up.
Here's my second set of tins, and this is velvet and Prince Albert. Also, the only thing is this one does not have the metal, the tin lid. I'll show you. This one is a little bit older, I believe, and then this one has the red. Otherwise, they're the same. And oh, and I do want to show this. The winner can pick if they want this one of the velvet. It has Oklahoma tobacco tax stamp still on the top. I think that's just a nice little added bonus. So what I'm doing on these are 16 per choice, and that's going to come as a pair. So for 16, you'll get a velvet and a Prince Albert in a can for your Tobacco display.
Those are
Or
fun.
they're also really fun for Christmas gifts if you have a tobacco collector. So these are the choices.
Yeah, that was the prank, right?
That was the prank on the phone.
Along with, is your refrigerator running? And then if so, well, you better go catch it.
Better go catch it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
bad.
everybody loves Lemmy. Okay, I just popped this one open because I wanted to show you this. I forgot about it. So it still has the original paper in this one here. And it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like paper, old paper. So this is going to be the choice right here with the paper in Prince Albert's can, and then this velvet with the stamp. And then the other choice is this set here, and they're backwards. There you go. And it has a stamp kind of on the side here.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to count down. Right now we're at 16 for choice, 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, look at Skipper stretch.
Oh, Stretch. Good boy. Good boy.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Forgot to show you the backs. Oh, that's not the back. I'm doing a bad job. There we go. Oh, it is the back. So that one's double-sided.
Nice.
All right. So we're waiting for that bid, and there it is. So Angel Girl, just let me know in the comments if you would like the set with the tin lid and it has the packaging inside, or you can do this one here. Just let me know in the comments.
Okay.
Or you can do both if you so are inclined.
Love it. Yes, he is.
He is adorable. Oh, he didn't want to be on camera. And I'll just watch the comments.
Okay.
All right.
Fine. Bid end. Bye. Hello. Alrighty, guys. The blow mold show is not over from Friday. I still Still have 3 more. Let's go ahead and start off with one, shall we? Now, this one has got a little bit of damage. That said, or condition or aesthetic. Hello, Cindy. Aesthetic issues, let's call it that. That said, I'm going to start this one off, and it is a classic at just $18. Yeah, I am.
Nice.
It is, in fact, the Empire Blow Mold 1969. Now, on the back where his light kit is, you see what happened. Some child was rude, so he is split. His blow mold back here is still split. Rude little, well, anyhow. So that is split back there. Now, the measurement on this guy, he is 14 inches tall, and it is the jack-o'-lantern on the haystack with the witch's hat. The paint is in really good condition. You're not seeing things. There is sun fade on the jack-o'-lantern and a little bit on the haystack. I'm gonna like shoot you straight. The sun fade on this is really good. Like, it is so spot on. It looks like there's sun on him. I'm telling you, I'm really truly not mad at the sun fade on this guy.
Yeah,
I just think he looks great. I really truly think that the sun fade does add a lot of value, and the black paint is in great condition. Again, he did get poked out back here on the head, but otherwise he'll still fully function with a light kit. He does have the cut in the bottom, so you can put like a battery operated votive light down in there if you'd like.
Oh, that's
so good. One or the other. He's brilliant. I was tempted about keeping him because I love the fade.
Well, and that haystack mold is one of the older ones. I remember growing up, and I was little, like 70s, early 80s with these, and they had been with my grandparents for 20 years prior to that. So yeah, a lot of these are older, and I like the sun fade. I think it's cute.
I do too.
I think it adds value. All right, so we got Mimi's Treddy. Hello, everybody. Good day. Smoko. I'm British apparently this evening. Thank you for joining us here on Full Ride Vintage. Appreciate you. All right, we've got Jill is in it at 22. Let's go ahead and start the countdown again. It is Empire Blow Mold. Where are we at? Barely. Hello. Empire Blow Mold. He is 14 inches tall. We do have the damage on the back and sun fade, but I love it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Spooky, scary skeleton.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with that song, and I'm currently obsessed with the Corn song.
Yes, you are. It's driving me nuts.
It's driving David
Corn song.
The Corn song. It's Corn. Okay, little Tariq sings it. You have to Google Tariq Corn song.
It's adorable, but
it's
like
the cutest. And I cannot get it out of my head.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, Sarah, I really appreciate the recommendation. So yeah, I do. I'm
Ombre Punk.
I'm gonna look up Corn.
Yeah,
Candy corn.
Go watch the video.
All right, there is our bid end. Thank you, Enamor Amy. It looks like thank you, everyone. Congratulations, though, Blue Flamingo, Miss Lori. Thank you so much. He is yours for 26. I love him. You're gonna love him. Thank you.
Awesome.
Cute.
Wait. Oh, I forgot the order. Hello.
That Children of the Corn movie was so scary. All right, my next item is going to be some vintage magazines, and you're going to get both magazines. You're going to get both of them in this lot. So they are both Good Housekeeping magazines. This one is from 1948, November. They're both November, so there are some Christmas advertisements and stuff in them. So that's what I kind of like. I always look for magazines of like holiday time. So this one is November 1948, and here on the cover we have this little sweet little girl, and then Punch and Judy, which I love. And then there's a nice article here. Well, it says 50. Oh, sorry. I'm starting the lot at $12, Michael.
Okay.
Both of them starting at $12. 50 good gifts to make for Christmas. And in pencil on both magazines, it says property of the Davies County Museum. Not anymore. I don't know what I got these, but they're not there. But then it has a nice article, homicide. a story by Alder Roger St. John.
Uplifting.
Don't buy
Yay.
for a coat until you see page 38. Now,
Okay.
these magazines are not in pristine condition. The bindings have some wear. There is a little bit of water staining on them. But the advertisements inside are really fabulous. I marked some on the other one.
Don't worry, Fabian. It's a camel. They were healthy for you back in the day.
Yeah. Doctor recommended and everything.
Started
He
smoking
said, "Is
like
that girl smoking on the cover?"
Oh, well, I mean, there are a lot of cigarette advertisements in these, but there's Jell-O. Okay, now I marked some in the other one. The other one is also good housekeeping. It is from November 1949, so it's the year later. This one has 101 decorating ideas. Both magazines do have a lot of great mid-century modern. I'll show you. Today's dining rooms. Look at those drapes.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
love the blue carpet.
Yeah,
there
nice
are some
carpet.
floor plans, duo furniture. What else did I? And dining rooms. There was like how to do your basement. Let me tell you, this weekend I got such good mid-century modern ephemera.
You did.
Now, this is going to make everybody hungry. All right. So prepare. Pass your plate and learn how good cream style can be. Here is a recipe for pork chops in the corn, Sarah.
It's corn.
Corn.
Oh my gosh. I got to
In
say
the cream corn?
In the cream corn.
Gosh.
With all
Oh man.
I know.
it's got the juice.
I've got to draw the line there. That's just
Who's hungry now?
too far.
And then I have, this is a vintage Avon Christmas advertisement. There's one in the other one too that has like a Christmas tree on it, but there's lots of holiday. You can have a paint set from Cranston Fabrics, and then she's in her underpants.
Oh.
And then look at these ladies. They're so excited over this. What is this? An electric range. So if you do junk journaling, there's the camels.
Oh, see.
What does it say? It says,
Smoke up, Johnny.
Natalie Nash made the 30-day mildness test and said, Camels are the mildest cigarettes I ever smoked. And how good tasting. She smokes them with her poodle.
The
Yummy.
poodle too, for sure. Yeah.
They discovered. It says more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
True. I'm sure it's true.
According to a nationwide survey.
According, yeah.
All right. So both magazines from 1948, 1949. Well, I just went blurry. Vicki, you were in at $12. Made me blurry.
It's the corn.
The corn.
Oh,
Corn.
Want to hear the weirdest thing? Randomly, out in the backyard, we have a stalk of corn growing.
And yesterday, you know what I said when I found it?
Dropped.
It's corn.
It's corn. Yes.
So excited.
And then it just stuck. It just stuck. All right. Let's count these down. You're going to get both 1948, 1949. Good housekeeping magazines. Tracy's in at 13. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Ooh, this one has an ad for Canon towels. Ooh, I love me a good vintage Canon towel.
Yes.
I don't know. I get suckered into just looking through these advertisements. What is that? That's like a terry cloth couch.
Oh my god.
Seems sanitary.
I mean, you could just go dry off on it after a shower. Just
Ew. Ugh.
Great for dogs.
It would be great
Oh.
for dogs. All right. So I see Tracy Shepherd. They're coming to you for $16. Thank you so very much.
Corn, random corn.
I'm like, oh, that means it's me. Okay.
Yeah. So we're having corn in November.
It's corn.
Cool.
You have to go watch the video and you'll understand. It is just ridiculously precious. Okay. So I am going to come this way with a darling little Fenton bowl. And you guys, it's like a pink slag glass. So I, of course, tried to do some research on it. And what I found, look at the sides.
Ooh.
What I found is this is called the Rosaline Nappy Bonbon Dish.
Well,
Nappy.
Now, I don't know why it's nappy because look at the butterflies in it. Isn't that cute? I had never seen this Fenton pattern before. I did find this at our last estate sale, and I thought it was darling. I had to pick it up. And you've got a butterfly then in the middle as well. So it is this yummy pink slag, and it's got these little panels that go all around the side. And Michael, I'm going to start this at 24.
Okay.
So is this supposed to sit next to like your napping couch? That's why it's called the nappy bowl?
I don't know. I think
No, it's British nappy stands for
like a napkin,
It's-
like a handkerchief, right?
something.
A nappy
Like a
bonbon.
bowl instead of just having a napkin with snacks on it. You have a little napkin.
I thought a nappy was a diaper.
I don't know. If you guys know what a nappy bonbon is, you just let me know because that is the official
Sounds like a
Fenton
song.
terminology. And Jay, if Jay was here, she could tell us. 'cause I know
Nappy
she's
bun bun.
a nappy bonbon bowl, darlings. So it is pink, and then you've got this darling little kind of scalloped slash wannabe sawtooth edge, and I love the pink slag because the bottom is definitely a lighter pink, and then look at that, comes into the darker pink, and it's stunning. Now there is a Fenton symbol right here, so this is post 71. From everything that I found, these actually do date to the 70s, but I don't know when in the 70s. Okay. So that would make sense because they do have the actual Fenton mark, but it's a cute one. It measures, you know what? I forgot to do the diameter. I apologize. So it's 7 inches in diameter in the actual bowl. And then the handles are 8.5. So 7 inches in bowl diameter. And then the little handles are 8.5.
Well, can't somebody Google it? And why do they call it a nappy dish? I swear to you, it has something. Nappy. There we go.
There we go.
Shallow, open serving dishes with no rim and a flat bottom.
Well, there you
In
go.
most instances, it defines a small bowl with or without 1 or 2 handles.
Well, there you go. With 2 handles, it's a nappy bowl. So also means diaper. That's what I thought too, Nancy. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, you can feed your cat out of it. Like you can do whatever you want with it. You can eat bonbons,
Fancy feast.
fancy feast it up. You
Yeah,
know, honestly, I think it really is beautiful. I had again not ever seen the Fenton butterflies, so it was new to me, and I thought the pink was darling, so I snagged it. Let's count it down. We're at 37 with Angel Girl. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nappy bonbon bowl bid end, please.
Sounds like a song. Nappy bon bon bon. Nappy bon bon.
What was it Ricky Martin said? Shake a bomb bomb?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah,
Digging in the archives, Michael.
late 90s.
Get it.
Yeah. All right. So we're just looking for our bid in, and there it is from Amy Girl. Angel Girl for 37, my dear. This is coming to you.
Wow.
Congratulations. It's so cool. Love
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go down this route. I'm starting this off at $18. I love me some vintage toys.
it. Mhm.
Sarah found this for me when we were at the estate sale, and I just love it. It's a friction toy. Now it doesn't exactly do the where you push. Well, you can hear it. There you go. So
It's fine.
it works. The friction portion does at times, but I think you have to do it on carpet. So it's definitely more for display. It does still have its working bell in there. So as it goes forward, it does make a bell noise.
Broom.
Do you hear it? Anyway, so as it rolls, you'll hear it go dingle, dingle, dingle.
Jolene,
Yeah, it's kind of like
that
Mr.
reminds
Rogers'
me-
Train. Totally.
Let's go into the land of make believe.
Yes. Let's go.
Trolley.
Guys,
I
go
think
out
it's
now.
Mr. Rogers' little what did he call it? The
Trolley.
Holy.
It's trolley. Wait, those are gummies.
That's trolley.
Trolley.
no.
So I did my research here. But this is actually from the 50s. And I think Mr. Rogers would have loved this little
Agree.
You would have. Look at that guy. Does he have sunglasses on? He's like the Secret Service in there.
Shady.
He's got a blindfold on. He doesn't want to see where he's going.
Yeah, I don't know. He might.
Blinders, like a horse.
He's got
Robbing that
blinders
lady.
on for sure.
Oh, he's got like a
But,
mask on or something.
Yeah. Oh, here's this lady over here. Let's see what she's doing.
Look how
She's like, whoa.
Excuse me, family friendly.
Come on. Down.
Jeez.
Clamp her legs back together.
So I think at one point when this did go forward, these ladies here would just kind of rock back and forth a little bit.
Train robber.
Train robber. Yeah, this currently getting robbed, and here he is right there. Give me your money, lady.
It does kind of look like he's got a gun. He's like, stick him up.
Stick him up.
Stick him up.
I think the trolley's getting robbed. Yeah.
Wait, what's that guy on the back? What's he
There's
doing?
a hijacking going on.
Oh, this guy back here, he's about to jump.
He's about to push him off.
Yeah,
He's
he's going to push him
captain
off.
of the trolley. Trolley captain.
Yeah, trolley captain.
Yeah.
And
I
all the
love
glass is
that.
still there.
I do too.
This would be great in your Christmas decor.
Oh, I
Yes.
totally agree.
Mhm.
And I have a little.
I
phone.
wonder if Powell
I
and
bet DK could fit right in that little
That's-
trolley.
I was
Trying to
looking
run-
for DK, but he's hiding in the dirt somewhere.
I wonder
Oh.
if those
Oh, there he
streets on it are from San Francisco. What do you guys think?
Get in there, DK.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Oh, he's going to save the day. Ah,
He can't get his head
tried to
through.
help. He couldn't get his big head
No.
through. That's why he's so dirty. He can't. fit
It's
the
dirty.
car. But it does measure 7 inches long. It does still roll. All the wheels do roll. So it would be fun for display. Or also, if you have a kid that takes care of stuff that comes over to visit, they can just politely roll it on your thing. Don't let them break it.
He said politely.
Or I will come and. No.
Windows?
Huh?
Are there people in the windows?
Yeah, there's a little lady back here. She's trying to hide because it's currently being robbed. There, we'll go down.
Oh my gosh, I love peeking in.
That's a great angle.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that is fun. And then we got this guy.
So John says San Francisco, it's a cable car, not
Yes.
a trolley.
Right,
Okay.
it's not a trolley. It's actually the cable car 504 for Powell and Bay.
Okay.
Taylor Street is on this side, and then the other side has Powell and Mason Street. So that's like that iconic
Yeah.
one that
That's
goes
cool.
up and down the hill.
She's
So
like,
very collectible, and I totally agree with your Christmas display. This could be totally
Mm-hmm.
on point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Halloween display. You can have some witches coming in, getting in there, maybe a little Slimer action. But I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, I love rice-a-roni. 5, 6, 4,
Oh,
Three.
okay.
2, 1. Vid end. I got all twisted up.
It would look great in the mermaid bathroom. Yes. Mermaid.
The mermaid bathroom. Just going down in the ocean.
I love you guys.
Here's our video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for your interest. So Rhonda, I saw you're 27, but Karen Williams wanted it bad. So for 28, this is yours, Karen Williams. Thank you so much. This is gonna look cool.
Love it.
All right, let's go to some glass. Susan, take a drink because this would look great, I think, in your Halloween display.
Oh my
He
gosh.
is an art glass frog. Look, I got to tell you something. This is a solid piece of glass. Like, this is no joke. There's no chips, no crap. Ooh, look at the green on my hand. Do you see that color down here, you guys?
Mhm.
I mean, it is so like emerald green. Totally Wizard of the Oz. Art glass frog. He does have a smooth bottom, not totally polished. These, I do not believe are chips. It's some kind of manufacturing flaw. They're like divots.
Yeah.
It is underneath like the satin. But otherwise, look at that. He's beautiful. I'm going to start him at 20. Now, here's the deal. This guy is weighty. Like, I am not kidding you. That is a solid, thick, oh, he's thick piece of
thick
glass.
Yeah.
Look at those. The eyes are they applied? So the eyes are applied. Yes, the eyes are applied. The body is all one piece, including his hind legs, his little tail here, his little tadpole tail. But
That's
this is just the color, you guys. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Wait until you get that in real life. It's a stunning shade of green. So you are seeing obviously hits of clear glass to it. It is naturally a colored glass. So he's absolutely beautiful. It's like there's liquid. There's like green liquid rolling around inside. It's not, I promise. It is glass,
Yeah.
but just beautiful. And again, I thought it went great. If you have like say, if you happen to have like amethyst glass lying around, it goes great with your purple. Again, for that Halloween decor, throw a pumpkin in there, boom, you're ready to go. Take the pumpkin away, you're back to just like a great, beautiful art glass collection. I'm just saying, a lot of versatility in them. Okay, no chips, no cracks. He does have a small I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh my god. He does have a small air bubble or two inside, so do keep that in mind. I don't know if it's the camera is going to pick it up, but otherwise, great condition. The measurement on him, he is 4 inches tall. That is to the top of his eye, and at his longest, he is 7 inches. Okay, and it's a solid piece of glass. Okay, guys. So, Linda, thank you so much for the bid. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, ribbit, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thanks for the bid, guys. All right, who's going to get them? Oh, Kelly's at 31. Miss Linda, I got your job. Thank you for the bid and Miss Nammer Amy. So Kelly, you had the high bid at 31. However, Miss Linda Daly came with that just in case of 40. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Linda. He is yours for 32. Thank you.
He's cute. I could see that with like a big black witch hat and then the frog. That would be like all you needed, right?
Yes.
Cauldron. All right, my next item are these 2 cute little Norcrest Owl salt and pepper shakers. They have replacement stoppers in them, but if a shaker hat doesn't have a stopper, that does not prevent me from buying it because stoppers can be replaced. That's not.
Who cares?
I don't care. They do have replacement stoppers in them. They are free from their salt and their pepper. They have been emptied. But Michael, I'm going to start these at $14.
Look, there's no salt and pepper in them, Misty. I mean, geez.
Well, I'm making them a little bit lighter for when they shed.
Okay, gotcha.
So I love the sculpt on these, how they have their little wings behind their back, like we're just sitting here. These were actually mine. They were sitting behind me for the longest time, but I have decided that starting on Sunday, everything that I'm going to be selling is going to be things for my own collections because I gotta. I've got to get rid of some stuff.
Got to tone it down.
Yep, I got to thin it out. So these cute little cuties. 3 holes in one, 2 holes in the other. They do have big eyes. And around their eyes, they look like little flowers.
Yeah. They look like they just did something bad. Yeah. Others are behind, kind of looking up like, did I do that?
They're very innocent little babies.
They are very innocent.
Puppy eyes.
They look great in a fall display, too. So, all right. So, Country Thrifting Chick. No, Christy's in at 16. Yeah, me too, Danielle. They're pretty much figurines for me. Yeah. And the nice thing about them is that you can separate them. You could put one like on a little vignette somewhere and then one in another room somewhere too. You don't have to.
That's why they're so sad. Yeah. Misty was separating them, you guys. Jeez.
Well, they want to be apart for a little while. They're sick of being together. I've had enough of him. I want to be in another room. Okay. But either
dark tonight. Yeah.
Their little colors are in great shape too. There's no little boobers on them. All right, just a viewer, I see you at 20, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Give me my space.
Oh my goodness.
As always.
Spice.
I fly away, oh darling. All right.
I'll fly away in the morning.
I'm telling you what, that soundtrack, I know that's an old song, but Oh Brother, Where Art Thou soundtrack?
Love it.
That is a
The
great
best
song.
soundtrack ever.
We love it too. Yeah.
I love it. All right, Martha, they're coming to you for $25. Thank you so very much.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to come back with some pinkness. I have 2 pieces of Nyloke pottery tonight. This is the first. And this was found at the estate sale. Now, for those of you that may not know about Nyloke, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the history. I am going to start this, Michael, at 32. Nyloke is a pottery company that was located in Bentonville, Arkansas, and they were only in business from 1909 to 1947. Okay, so all of their pieces are just in that span of 30 years, which is why they are more rare, which is why they are a little harder to find, because there's just not that much of it. It's compared to Van Briggle a lot, but this is a completely different sculpt and shape of Nyloke than I've ever found before. So let me show you this. It's really a neat piece. It's a squatty little square pottery jug, what we would call a ewer. And it even has that really modern looking embossed mandala and almost like a little crank wheel. And then I feel like this is like a sunflower kind of thing going on. Now, it has some black marks on it. And in reading about Nyloke and how it was made and how it was fired, it looks like that was probably from the manufacturing when they fired it. They had a little bit of ore that would sometimes rub off into them. And then there's also some pitting right in here. But there are no chips or cracks whatsoever on this piece. It is stamped on the bottom Nyloke. And it is beautiful. It is this.
How do you spell Nyloke?
Niloak. Okay, and it originally was made. The company was called Eagle Pottery, but Nyloke was like the parent brand of it, and that was what they had done into the 40s. So this dates to like early 40s. This was from the estate sale that I dropped the video this morning. If you guys watched that video, this is from that estate sale. Okay. Yeah. So I saved it out of there. It is a rarer, more on the hard to find side. And these pieces are gorgeous. Look at this weird shape. Isn't that interesting? And then it has this like cubist square feel to it too.
It's really interesting because it has a very, if you took the pattern off of it, it would look very deco.
Yes.
But with that flower print on it, I'm surprised you said to 47 because
yes,
it gives you like a 60s
I know.
feel. They were really ahead.
It's definitely before its time, in my opinion. And Nyloke normally has, you can see the other piece I'm bringing later is right up here. They normally have that kind of satiny, soft finish, which I'll tell you about with that piece later why. But this is actually glazed Nyloke, which is a little bit harder to find than some of the satin pieces. So again, really, really cool, gorgeous piece. There's not chips and cracks. That little black mark is under the glaze. Okay.
1947. Got it. Sunshine.
And I agree. Flowers in that would be
yes.
Wow.
Even just a little sprig of something, you know what I mean?
Oh, perfect.
Right? Looks really, really pretty.
Yeah.
But I think it would make a great center too if you did have like a little napkin holder and some shakers or whatever. This is not Pioneer Woman. And when seriously, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, shade.
I was
don't bring Stephanie or Jamie. Well, not Stephanie. Jamie here.
I'm not Pioneer Woman. But this is not that. This, I mean, honestly, I feel like Pioneer Woman has some stuff that looks kind of like this. This is Nyloke from the early 40s. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. I think we were at 47 with Northwest Sunshine. So we're looking for...
No, that wasn't...
Oh, wait,
they were given the year that it was
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are at 36. So sorry, guys. I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Isn't that neat how they did the pottery too? It's kind of modeled. Reminds me of Frankoma over here
Yeah.
with that white and the pink kind of glaze. It's so cool. I'm like obsessed with this brand now. I'm like, oh, so beautiful. And I love the fact that it's older too, and it was only made for a certain set of years. That's okay, Northwest Sunshine. You're fine, honey. No worries. So Oakland Sun, I see at 30. No, wait, that was after the bid end.
Yep.
Oh my
Big
gosh.
lag, guys. Big lag. So
Okay, so just a viewer's going to take it for 36. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Make sure to get those bids in before the bid end because that lag is gnarly. And if you're in top chat, you'll want to switch over to live chat because that can sometimes mess you up.
Yep.
So thank you so much. Congratulations.
Awesome. All right, Michael, I'm bringing an interesting item on this one. I'm starting it off at $18.
okay.
So I'm going to first just show you what we have here. This is an antique piece we found, and I know it's real crude. We're missing the top and everything. We even have a little bit of bending down at the bottom, and even something on the tape. I couldn't quite read what's on this part, but found this actually thrifting, and it is a antique set, tin set, from a family member, and they left all the info in here with the chronology of where this came from. And so I had to snatch it. It said, "This sugar bowl belongs to my great-grandmother, Demarche, around, okay, 125 years old, Martha," and that was dated July 23rd, 1954.
So let's do math. Wow.
So obviously I didn't clean it off because the dust, I think, is part of it. This is just one of those things that I thought you all would appreciate, just to see it even. If it doesn't sell, I will keep it for myself.
It dates to 1829 then.
1829.
Yeah.
God, and that's what a lot of them would do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're at a certain generation, you're getting into a certain year, and they would put notes in things so that those things didn't get discarded because they wanted them to continue down through the family as heirlooms.
Exactly.
Right, because the first thing a family member would think was like, we'll just donate that. It's missing part of it.
It's junk.
No, that could be, David. I'm not for certain, but I wonder if that was a string holder. And then at the top,
is it riveted?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let me see. Here, I'll show you the back side of it, the underside.
I don't know.
But yeah, it does look like there's a rivet. You can see a little bit of a lip here, so it had a rivet of some sort.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
But that is actually a great idea. This could be an amazing little string holder.
Yeah.
On your desk. And it had this piece with it. And because the note wasn't in this piece, I can't say for certain, but it definitely feels just like the other piece. And
they were together.
Yes, they were together. Very crude. It's falling apart. And there's no markings on the bottom. It looks like there was some paper or something down here.
Well, it looks like that same paper was on the other one, so I bet you they did go together at the same time.
Yeah, and I think on this paper it probably had some notes on there.
Yeah,
that's missing, and it does fit in here. So I had it just kind of displayed like that with this sitting on the side.
I love it.
Isn't that so cool?
We couldn't believe it that someone had, because this is somebody's family heirloom, right?
Right.
It was at the thrift store.
Oh,
okay.
Doesn't that hurt your heart?
Oh, look at Skipper.
I'm going to attempt to get the paper out. Okay, so the back of the paper is just plain. I have not touched it yet because I don't want. It's very brittle. It's very brittle paper.
Skipper.
Oh, he woke up.
We woke him up. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count down. I've spent plenty of time.
Bud.
I just thank you guys so much.
Cool.
I think this is fun. Fun part of history.
Garden Magic wants to see the bottom of it again, David.
Okay. Yes. So here's the bottom.
cool.
I love it.
Crusty and dusty, Michael Todd.
That is
What? And that's the good rusty, crusty, dusty. You know what I'm saying?
Dented and dinged with years of love, for sure.
So cool.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. Right now we're at 20 with Glowy Girl. And once again, this is antique and goes back to early 1800s, mid 1800s.
Nuts.
Yeah. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And now a moment with Skipper.
Trippy Kitty Witch said maybe that shaker is for the stuff you would sprinkle to dry the ink that they would use back then. I didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting.
The powder.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Well, it's a fun one to definitely go down a rabbit hole with.
Yeah.
And of course, we're going to send it with that original note and everything.
Yes, everything will stay as it is.
It is a muffineer
set.
Oh.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
But I want one.
I'm down to learn, always.
Now I
make your muffins with.
All right. Glowy Girl, you've got a muffineer set for $20. Thank you so much, Glowy Girl.
Very cool.
Yummy.
Very cool. Okay,
I love
that.
I love a good muffin. Alrighty, guys. So this piece
muffineers for baking.
Muffineer.
Sprinkle the sugar on stuff.
Oh. Okay. So this piece I had with me Friday. Unfortunately, when I inspected the interior, no, it just wasn't going to happen. So I was able to clean this bad boy up. Unfortunately, it did have set water in it. So there is some staining on the interior, but it is the ceramic ghost tree. This is a hobbyist piece, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but you can kind of see it. In through the tree's eye, it seems that when it was stored like this. So there was some water and it collected dust. So you don't see it on the exterior, thankfully. There's no chips or cracks. There is a little bit of paint rub on this jack-o'-lantern. I think aesthetically, it works for it, truth be told. The ceramic, there's no chips, there's no cracks. It does. I cleaned that bad boy up, let me tell you.
Yeah, you did.
I was able to really get it.
On your video.
Y'all.
Yeah.
This thing was funky. So I'm going to start it at 20. Okay. No chips, no cracks. Now, here is the glory of this thing. Do you see that it has two lights? Do you see that it is red and blue? Yeah. So I had to unscrew it, and you can unscrew it back here. Okay. And I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about a red and a blue bulb. And I was like, you know what, Michael, just try it first. You don't know nothing till you try it, right? Okay. So let's do it. But wait, just wait for let me turn off the light because you have to see the full glory.
Hold on. I want to see it in its glory. There it is.
Okay, wait. Just wait. You've got to give it a second.
It's got to warm up.
It does have to warm. Oh, he went blue. He's red, so blue.
Cool.
Oh, but wait. Oh, he's just getting started, y'all.
Cute.
I love it.
Giving the peace sign, Michael. I swear to you, it is.
He's like, yo, man, peace, peace.
Yeah, it is.
The bulbs are blinkers.
This is cute.
Oh, but it goes like full red, full. There he goes. Now he's really getting up there, guys. He's on full strobe. It's rave Halloween. Oh, what? What?
Let's go.
It's so good. The light makes it. I love the red. I love the blue. It works. It's so good.
That's cute.
I love him. I love him, love him, love him. I mean, how wonderful is that in the night? Especially if you have him in a window, if you use him as a nightlight. Oh, by the way, he is the wonderful thing. He is on a toggle switch, so you don't have to plug and unplug him. I think, truthfully, you guys, that the socket is what is creating the blinking effect. So you may, and I didn't test it out, but you may actually be able to change and play with the colors in here, because I do believe, like I say, it's this light kit that you're seeing right here that is creating that strobe effect, and it's not necessarily the bulbs itself.
Yeah.
But of course, you're going to get the light kit. You're going to get the bulbs in it. I absolutely love them. Let me turn on the light so I can see the measurements here for you. Ugh. Spooky, scary skeletons. All right, so his measurements, he is 9.5 inches tall, and that is widest down here on the bottom. He is 8.5 inches. Now, you might be able to see some of that, yeah, the water staining right here in the pumpkin. Again, that's what's happening up here in the ghost eye. You can maybe kind of see it in between the strobes there. I really did clean it out. He's fully sanitized, no chips, no cracks. The lights make it. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Kelly, thank you. Let's do the countdown. I've talked long enough. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Binge.
Amazing.
I
Who
love
would have
the
thought of blue, though?
Right.
right. I love the expression on the tree. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, man, it's like peace. It's like peace, man. Like peace.
So good.
And thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Pammy Whammy. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Enamor Amy, for the bid. And all right, so Pammy Whammy, we got your just in case of 46. Kelly, oh, and I got your just in case of 53. However, Miss Kelly Hughes came in with that just in case of 65. Kelly, it is yours for 54. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Kelly.
Okay, so that was pretty cute, Michael. I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So my next item, it's kind of a mystery. This is going to be choice, and I am starting these at $40 choice, but I got some stone vases. One of them, I think I've consulted with Jay, who I really think, well, this one is Fenton, all right? And it is Amberina, and it's thumbprint, and it is 16 inches tall. And it does have the cadmium that it glows marvelous. At the top, at the tip, and at the base. It has a nice glow to it. Great for this time of year, 16 inches tall. This is the other one. This is the one that has me completely stumped. But it is the exact same mold. And see how they're both twisted at the base.
Very Fenton.
Yeah.
That twist.
It's either Fenton or Westmoreland.
Right. But it's the color. It's satin. It's a purpley pink. There, Taylor, it's a purple pink beauty. This one stands 14.5 inches tall. So, we've got.
Oh, my.
Those are definitely both Fenton. Look at the fingertips. They're just so similar to me. Yeah.
They're waving. Hello.
Could it be an experimental piece?
Well, I don't know. Because, Jay had said that sometimes people have frosted them themselves.
Really?
This was not frosted by somebody.
No.
And neither one of them have any marks on them. This color, golly. One of these days, I'll remember to get me a little. It's not showing up very well, but it's like I look at it and I think it's purple. I look at it and I think it's pink. It's like plum. A pink. It's pinkle.
Pinkle?
It's pinkle. But this one.
Pinkle.
It's pinkle. Could it have been sandblasted? I really don't think so.
Ooh, it's getting aggressive.
I think that it's
Fenton. I think it's Fenton.
I don't know. I've consulted some people and nobody really kind of knows. So this one is stunning. It's great. The nubbins, the knuckles light up just beautiful under a black light. So anyway, I don't know. but I'm offering them today. Pinkle. Yes. I do too, Alicia.
Okay.
They're exactly the same mold. It's exactly the same mold. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Thank you guys so much for the bids, Taylor. You're in at 125. Let's count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. 16 inches tall, 14 and a half inches tall.
That is so cool.
It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I
Ooh,
like it.
Taylor.
Helen, look at my nubbins, Helen.
Helen.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really pretty. All right. There is a blue one just like it, and it's Westmoreland.
Okay.
I couldn't decide because the mold is just the same. Now, these glass companies and their molds, switching them and changing them, and
who knows?
So,
but either way, it's amazing.
So, Taylor, which one would you like at 125? Would you like for my own notes, pink or orange? And then
there you go.
And then your second choice for 102. I already figured. Yeah, Taylor wants the pink. Thank you so much, Taylor.
Congrats, Taylor.
And are you interested in the Amberina Fenton at 102?
And then we've got Pammy Whammy at 75, if not.
And also, guys, just so you know, remember tomorrow is a holiday. And so I actually am going to be going into work, and I will be sending invoices out tomorrow, but it won't. Yes, the orange. All right, Anne, thank you so much. I got you for 102.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Anne.
But they won't ship out until Tuesday.
Correct. Yes, tomorrow is Labor Day, if you were not aware. Yeah. So that goes for us too. Everything will be Tuesday. You know what I meant to tell you and I meant to show you that I forgot, and I'm going to show you now because, might as well. This glows.
Oh.
This little pink piece glows green. And it's already sold. Angel Girl got it, but Angel Girl, I just want you to know, your little pink Fenton piece does glow green. I just forgot to show you. Weird.
So bonus.
Okay.
Bonus, Angel Girl.
Yes, bonus, Angel Girl, bonus. All right, so this is my next item. This is Fenton. We're going to stay with a little bit of Fenton now, and this would look really good with that little pink vase that Misty just showed. Look, same color, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Michael, I'm going to start this little guy at 30. This is a Fenton deer. This mold dates to the 80s, and by the tag, I was able to figure out that this was made between 1982 and 1985. The Fenton tag on the bottom, though, guys, is over the signature, and it's a little dirty. Okay, but I believe the artist is S. Hart, from everything I found online about these types of little deer, and S. Hart did all the ones with the blue eyes and the blue noses. So that is why I do believe it's hers. And then doesn't that look like an S dot something? And I'm not going to peel up the Fenton sticker to tell you what it is, but she did this artistry on the back of the little deer that's very pretty with the little vines coming off the flower. And then this is actually raised relief little glitter. So it does have just a smidge of iridescent glitter to it. So this is what's called like a white opal satin finish. Same kind of finish as the pink vase Misty just had. It's very pretty. It's very smooth. This is her from the back side. And her little ears are in excellent shape. She does not have any chips or cracks or issues. This also came from the estate sale that I went to Thursday with David, and we were so thrilled to find her. She's so sweet and very pretty. Even pink, blue, and yellow. So I kind of had a whole color scheme going tonight, and I just felt like she kind of fit. She's very sweet. Angel Girl, I see you at 36. I'm glad you're still here. I hope you saw that your pink piece glows. This does not. I did try to light this deer up. She does not glow. But I also feel like she's kind of a snow deer, so you could put her in your Christmas display. It would be versatile. You could even put a little bow or a bell or something around her neck. And LaDonna said it's not glitter. It's called frit. That is so interesting. See, I love learning from you guys too. Thanks, LaDonna. I didn't know that.
That's crushed glass, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm
Mhm.
guessing frit is a type of glass finish that makes that sparkle because it almost looks like sand. You know what I mean?
And it feels like it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She
Don't
glistens.
cut
Very
yourself.
pretty.
No.
So I am going to start a countdown. I see Christine and Angel Girl in. Thank you so much for the info, LaDonna. Appreciate it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on this little sweetie. And I love how her little ears, I don't know if you can tell in the light, but her little ears at the tip have almost like a translucence to them. It's that pretty opalescent. Yeah, so good.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. All the bids.
oh.
So much. She is so gorgeous. And there is my
Wow.
bid end. Angel
That was a
Girl's going to
battle.
take it at 47, and that will be coming with your beautiful pink piece.
Pew,
that
pew.
glows, girl. So thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank
Angel
you.
Girl and Christine D have the exact same internet speed,
Yeah, they
apparently.
do. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
All right, so Michael, I'm bringing a little bit higher end item here. I'm starting this off
Get
at
it.
45. This is a beautiful Fostoria picture. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to mute myself.
Skipper.
That's $45. It's a beautiful piece of Fostoria, ladies and gentlemen. It does make a wonderful lemon holder also, if you're interested.
Thank you, Michael.
All right,
We
and I'm
should do that.
back.
You know, we should do that
Welcome.
one night. We should like when
Do each
someone,
other's.
yeah,
We just
someone,
okay, we can.
That's so
Yeah, I
fun.
tell
We
you what,
totally
Michael,
should
go
do
at it.
that.
Here you go.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
you
It
guys
is an
do microphone,
absolutely
Michael.
beautiful amber color, super mid-century. You guys, you don't have to use this obviously for a picture. You could, though it would make a great like maple syrup. Can't you imagine bringing that out for the pancakes in the
Yes.
morning? But
Ooh.
great for small stemmed flowers, though. I think though too. Sure do.
I love the darker color. It like
Perfect.
those
That's
emojis
exactly
are
what I
so
need.
weird. I think they're
A
so
neti
A
pot.
neti pot. There you go.
But this was made in the 60s
Neti
by
pot.
Astoria, and it's called the Hawaiian pitcher. And it's supposed to kind of resemble a little bit of like a pineapple type of design. It
Okay.
is definitely more of a rare side. I only found one listing I could find. I do believe it's called cinnamon, yes.
Oh,
Cinnamon.
tasty.
But
She's,
it is it's
she's
just a
next on
beautiful
stage. Cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Yes, girl.
Spicy. Got
And
it.
it could be a
Oh.
little slide. It's like a little slide for Dirty Cupid too.
Whee.
Woo.
Skipper said
You guys
no.
know
It does have like a root beer look to it though.
It does. It
Um,
really
I-
does. And I wanted to show it before it got too dark in here. Get my head out of the shot. There we go.
Beautiful.
Have that light. It's just really pretty to put out on your patio. If you have a tiki bar, this is highly sought after for a tiki bar because it does just have that nice Hawaiian style, and it's named Hawaiian.
Love that. Where was Fostoria made? That is a good question.
That is a good question. I can't remember honestly.
Virginia?
Virginia or West Virginia, one of the two. I don't know. It wasn't West Virginia. Sarah's going to be looking it up. Yeah.
I am.
Skipper's doing all the talking. Yeah, beautiful lines. And the only listing I could find on it didn't give me a price. It just had it in like some displays that looked like from a magazine. On a patio.
Astoria, Ohio, founded in 1887.
Ohio.
Yep.
Place. So that just shows you the lines. Really pretty lines. And it does measure 8.5 inches tall.
That is beautiful.
Just a
It's
beautiful
nice
color.
for fall. I mean, that really would look great with your swung glass, or if you do like oranges and browns and smoky colors for fall.
Yeah.
That would tuck in nicely.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to see if I can find the picture that I found online. It is hilarious. Well, not hilarious. It's actually really pretty. But it made me think, oh, we should probably keep this. Here we go. So I'm going to try to focus in as much as I can. Hold on. So they have it displayed with Hawaiian stuff in the background, like on the deck.
Cool.
And it's just with like pineapples sitting off the side, so you can have your little pineapple daiquiris or whatever.
Yep.
Oh.
See you later.
So
Welcome.
just yes, I hope. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Ohio. All right. All right. So I'm not seeing any interest. Once again, it measures 8.5 inches tall. It's a beautiful 1960s piece by Fostoria. Great for your vintage bar or just for your shelf or your bookcase.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Different.
Yes. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Beautiful piece of glass there. Okay, well, let's go from one beautiful piece of glass to another. Now, it is, in fact, the Ellie Smith Simplicity Amethyst
She pretty.
footed swung vase. That is dramatic cut to it. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, they snip it to separate it and then swing it. There are no chips. There's no cracks on this bad boy. Let me back up here. I am like in the camera today. It is 17 inches, 17 inches
Lord
of Ellie Smith amethyst glass. Now, when I got this, there was only 2 listings. One of them sold, so there, I believe, is only one listing left of Ellie Smith amethyst because it's a hard color to get. 17 inches. That is from the base to the top of the point here. Now, all of that said, I mean, I might have paid a little bit for it, so just bear with me. I am going to start it at 125. I am. So Ellie Smith, Amethyst, Simplicity line, swung pedestal.
Yep.
Again, there's no condition issues to this. I think this is the perfect, like, witchy purple to it.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
But obviously, it's just, if you love your glass, you love your mid-century glass, obviously it's going to go great with your display, but perfect again. Put it with green, put it with black. Oh, yes, with the Ellie, with the bittersweet.
Oh, yeah.
100%. I was at an antique mall and the vendor was like, oh, thank you so much for, the videos, etc. And she was like, hey, you like the glass? And I was like, yeah. And she said, well, I've got this Ellie Smith amethyst out in the car. And I was like, oh,
okay.
okay.
All
So
right.
she brought it in and there it is.
Wow.
Yep.
That's awesome.
How tall is it, Michael?
17 inches. It is 17 inches tall.
That's a big one.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. She's a good sized piece of glass.
Wow.
But if nobody's interested, guys, I'm going to set it to the side because we're going to keep it moving.
That is gorgeous. Good Lord.
Well, then, guys, you all need to stick around because the recap is going to have some major glass.
Yeah.
Oh, bring it back, Michael.
There we go.
All right. Well, Kelly, I'm just going to do a quick countdown for you then, babe. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Gorgeous.
That is so pretty.
Oh, a summer sausage would fit nicely in that, Susan.
Ew, the vulgarity of it all.
I mean, you could get a couple in there. I feel that.
Boom. There is the bid end. Miss Kelly, lady, you got a beautiful piece of glass for 125. Sister, congratulations and thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
You enjoy, all right?
Very nice.
Okay, that's beautiful. Oh my God, beautiful. All right, so I don't blame you, Kelly. I might have even messaged Michael afterwards, but you said that. All right, so my next item, Michael, I'm going to start at $16. It's really, really cute. You are going to get the cute little Penny Bright.
Oh.
Look at Penny.
Oh, Penny.
Hey, look at me, guys. I'm holding my leaf. I got my bow. I got my little shoes. I'm made by Topper Toys from Elizabeth, New Jersey, and I'm from 1964.
Cute.
We'll open her up. So here's the little handle. She displays very, very nicely. We open her little up, and on the inside, she's got her little Penny Bright accessories box, and then her little hanger up here for her clothes. But wait, it gets better. We got Penny Bright herself.
Oh, Penny,
now.
honey.
She's looking a little. There's something about Mary.
Oh yeah.
Rough
Her
night.
hair's
She's
Penny. She's done lost her bow, and she's got a big forehead. But we're not gonna. We're not. I mean, like her bangs need to be down a little bit.
Now we are gonna, but we just won't say it out loud. How about that?
There you go.
Get it together, Penny. You
We'll
got
keep it
a widow's peak.
Looks like someone
I'm Penny Bright, and I got dimples. See? Now she has her original dress on. Just the dress sells on eBay. Like just the dress. So she has her little buttons back here. Now she does not, I'm not going to be vulgar, but she does not have her little panties on. So we're not going to show up her dress. All right. Penny, where were you last night? I'll never tell Joanna. Labor Day weekend, Joanna. It's the end of summer. I'm living it up while I can. Now
that sounded like a female version of Bobby Hill.
Maybe you did, kind of. Now her feet, she doesn't have her shoes on either, but her feet, this one little pinky toe. Gosh, I hope I can. The one little, we're gonna hold her dress. The one little pinky toe's like separate from the rest of her feet. You can see some space there.
Weird.
But the way that her little head tilts back and forth. Hi, I'm Penny Bright.
She's cute. I'm also feeling like some little Orphan Annie vibes, you know?
Yeah.
Skipper likes her.
Yep.
She looks like Denise a little bit, Weeda. And I'm Denise.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Big forehead Denise. I had forgotten about that. Yes. Yes.
Now, I just think this display ability, I mean, she's all great now. I love this case. That's where I go. I know a lot of people like the dolls, but I like the packaging is what I really like a lot.
That's great for the 4th. I mean, she's super patriotic.
She is patriotic. And she is Deluxe Reading Corporation, 1964, Elizabeth, New Jersey, Topper Toys.
I've never seen Penny Bright. This is a new one to me. So very cool. Fine.
You can see me now, Sarah.
Girl, I see you.
I'm from Jersey.
All your forehead. You and your forehead.
Sarah's trying to look the other way now, Penny. Come on.
All right, Linda Demand. I about said Linda Dam, but Linda Demand. Oh, gosh, Linda, I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm just going to call you Linda.
Linda Dam, man.
Linda D.
Linda is in, and I'm going to start counting her down. You're going to get the set. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I'm glad I could make you laugh, Linda. Me too. I'm from Jersey.
Get
I
it.
go to the store. I'm friends with, what was that girl's name from Jersey Shore?
Snooky.
Snooky.
Well, go find your panties, girl. Go find your panties and your shoes.
Oh my goodness.
She needs to find her panties and her shoes. Sarah, it's Labor Day weekend, Sarah.
Back, you don't have to wear underpants. Nobody cares. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, Penny.
All right. Kims, I'm coming to get you, Kims. Thank you so much. She's a lot of fun. I really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Which way do I want to go? Let's do this. All right. So this is my other piece of Nyloke pottery. I found this Thursday at the estate sale. I know I've said that over and over again, but literally pretty much everything I brought tonight is from that estate sale that we went to.
There's nothing wrong with that.
This is such a cool piece. All right. So I'm going to tell you about it, and I'm going to let you know I'm starting it at 55. Typically, these go for much more elsewhere online. And this is the Dusty Rose satin finish backfill. So that is the name of the pottery. And doesn't that kind of give you also a bit of a Van Briggle feel, because it's very soft, it's very satin, And the finish has this gorgeous aqua color into this kind of mauve-y pink. It's definitely a darker mauve at the bottom, right? And then it kind of graduates up with an ombre, and then we're back to that gorgeous pink at the top with the little swirl.
Beautiful.
The design is just outstanding. This one is marked on the bottom, Nyloke. So I started researching a little more. You know, I've sold a couple of Nyloke pieces in the past, but I wanted to know a little bit more about the brand. And the word Nyloke itself is actually the word kaolin, which is representative of the clay that they used in Bentonville, Arkansas to make these. So Nyloke is actually kaolin clay backwards. That's what it means. Interesting, right?
Very.
Yeah. So again, this company only manufactured these pieces for a few years from 1909 to 1947. This one dates definitely to the end of the era in the 40s. It has that gorgeous scroll pattern in the top to it. It is a ewer or a pitcher, as we would call them. And I think it would look stunning with dried flowers in it. It's 11 inches tall, and at its largest part, it's 5 inches wide. So we are 11 inches to the very top of the spout, and then 5 inches wide down here at the bottom. And it is a spectacular piece of Nyloke. And again, rarer pottery company. If you are a pottery collector, you know what I'm talking about. Now, this side, I think, has even a more graduated ombre than the other side. So it's dark down here, and then kind of that bluish aqua, and then a more mauve, and then bluish aqua, and then mauve again. So,
I
and
love
same
the
with the
style
handle.
of the handle. Yeah.
I
I
know.
like
Look,
that curl.
yeah, even down here, the handle is just amazing. And this is the daffodil pattern. Benton, Arkansas, again, is where this company originated. This is just such a spectacular piece. We do not have any chips or cracks whatsoever. We looked it over really well before we did bring it home from the estate sale. And yeah, it's gorgeous. I was very smitten with it. I told David it was really the favorite thing that, aside from my little guy that I scored for myself, it was the favorite thing that I got at the estate sale that day. Because I've really taken an interest to learning about this pottery company. And I love anything that is a little more on the hard to find side, because it wasn't in business very long and the company went out of business in 1947. You just don't see a lot of these pieces. So again, 11 inches tall, okay, from top to bottom, 5 inches wide, and it is in lovely shape. You've got the little scroll up here on the handle that graduates down, and then you have this little cutout spot. It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. And again, normally these go for like 90 to 125. So this is a great price on the Nyloke from the 40s. And now we know why their name is what it is, right?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you, Linda. I see you're 60. I know, Susan, go down the rabbit hole. There are some spectacular pieces. There's a figural piece with a mermaid that is Nyloke that if I ever find, I swear to you, I'm
Oh, wait, is that in the blue?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of this aqua, same blue. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Kelly, I see you're just in case of 70, and there's my bid in. So Kelly Hughes, this is yours for 64. Congratulations. I'm so glad it's getting a good home. That makes me happy. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Sorry, guys. The dog is being bad. Now she's underneath me. Her dog bad. Her bad dog bad. All right. So I'm starting this. No, you're staying right here. Yeah. Barky. She's getting a little crazy. So I'm starting this off at 32. This is a beautiful Kanawha glass, ewer or pitcher, with the Amberina crackle glass.
Oh, I love this piece.
Beautiful applied handle here. This is from an estate sale. Big time glass collectors. Nope, you're staying right here. I'm keeping her right here. Otherwise, she'll just start barking. All right, and she does glow. So I'm going to just show you. Does glow plenty in the base, and then up, and of course around the rims here. My battery's almost dead, but it is a nice glowing piece, and as well as in the handle. I see Karen, and then Karen again. Thank you, Karen. And I see Whammy and Kelly. Thank you all so much for your bids. This does measure, stay here, Frankie, 13.5 inches tall. So it's a humdinger, real nice big piece. And it does look really nice in the light as it shines through. But wait, there's more.
Oh.
So at the estate sale, they also had some smaller pieces. Now this one I was able to identify as a Kanawha piece right here, because we have the exact same applied handle as we do here. So I'm going to show you the tool mark on the Kanawha piece here. You see that, how it kind of goes into a point.
Yeah.
And then this piece is a smaller picture and has the same marking. And it was the same collector. So what's cool is the winner of this will get the large ewer or pitcher, and then the mini pitcher to go in the winter. So that way, if you were to use these in your bar or like with your barware, you would have one for something for whatever in that, and then in this, and you pair really nicely.
Beautiful.
No, these are made in West Virginia. And Kanawha, they were in I think from 55 to 89.
Yes, that I love the large ewer. It's so mid-century.
It is.
You can just accentuate with the little guy.
Yeah, just a little guy right here, and the little guy has some glowing too. It's not as much in the body of him. He's pretty much non-glowing, but just in the handle, you'll see all that yummy cadmium coming through.
Good.
So this guy right here is measures. Oh, I didn't measure the little guy. I always forget about the little guy. Here it goes. But the big one measures 13.5, and this one is 3.5. So he's his little baby buddy. Buddy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down here.
So good.
Very nice looking together, and I just love. Okay, look where Skipper was. Wait. Skipper was sitting right here. It looks good with our couch.
It does.
So we keep it.
We have several Amberina pieces in that room. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15. Once again, this is going to be for the Kanawha large ewer in Amberina Crackle and the little mini pitcher by Kanawha as well. Both have the glowing cadmium. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And right now we're at 65 with Karen chasing vintage. She's chasing it.
She's chasing it.
Chasing it.
And once again, this comes with its little mini me here. Sort of little squatty fella.
Cute.
All right. And I see Kelly Hughes. I see your just in case. Thank you so much for your just in case. And sorry, Karen, your 85 came in right after the bid end. So for 66, Kelly Hughes, you get the beautiful Kanawha pieces. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
A deal. Get it.
Yes.
Okay. So I apologize. I was trying to find the manufacturer on this because I didn't write it down and I thought I did. I've got a blow mold for you. He's a harder to find one. So he's going to start a little bit more expensive, if you will. This is going to start at $45. It is the jack-o'-lantern wearing the witch's hat. Now, I left it on here. You can kind of see down here, there's like a mark. There used to be a sticker, and the sticker is supposed to be on here. He does not have his sticker. Okay. So you've got the jack-o'-lantern wearing the black witch's hat. There's no condition issues to him at all. Really good, bright orange condition. He does come with a working light kit.
Cute.
So he does light up, and of course that will come with it. The light kit is, let me not get anything over, is of course on a toggle switch here for you. So again, it's just one of the plain ones. It's on like the tension, so you can pull the light in or out. Nothing fancy. You guys know. You've been around. You've seen them.
I'm not doing my job.
It's so good. It's so good. I apologize. I think it's if I'm remembering correctly, It's JLB is the manufacturer to this one. It is a lesser known. I'm kind of really. Oh, that's a very romantic light, isn't it?
It is.
That's very nice.
How you doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for joining us. But great glow, I'm telling you. The measurement on this one, it is 16 inches. That's from the base to, of course, the top of the witch's hat. I don't know. I just saw it, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really wanted to keep this one because it was so unusual. Like you normally see the haystack one wearing the witch's hat. You'd never find this one.
No.
So I was like, oh, I really like it. I really like it. And then I was like, no, you're selling that. Like you're selling it.
I saw several of them in the antique mall this weekend. One was 85 and one was 125 for that.
Yeah.
They're up there.
Yeah, the blow molds are getting crazy expensive, and the Halloween stuff is just getting more and more and more expensive every year because you've got people like me that go in and buy it all up. And I don't regret it. I do it again. Gosh darn it. All right, so we've got Randy Girl is at 62. Again, I do believe it is the JLB manufacturing company. He's not stamped anywhere on him. No rips, tears, or stains. There's no rips, tears, or stains on them. How about that? It did have a decal. It was a witch on a broom, and then it had a yellow moon behind it, but obviously that is not present. Overall, beautiful condition. Display it with or without the light. Randy's at 62. Let's do the count. Oh, no. Logan, my apologies. Logan is at 65. Thank you. Guys, let's do the countdown. This is 16 inches tall. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love this
Good.
one.
Yeah, I love it too. I've never seen that one, Michael. So
I know.
pretty darn
I
cool.
love them. You're going somewhere new. Oh, Mare's popping in on the game. Gotcha. Randy Girl. Oh, so Mare, you had that high bid at 68. Thank you, Enamor Amy lady, for that bid end. Randy Heilman came in with a just in case of 117. Randy Girl, he's yours for 69. Thank you, lady. Enjoy. So cute.
Yay.
So cute.
That was really cool. I love that one. I love that one. All right, so my next item is going to be choice, and I love these. I've just been sitting here just looking through them. It's choice, and Michael, I'm going to start them at $14 choice. I have 2 books here, and you can pick which one you would like. I have the Teeny Weeny Neighbors.
Yes.
So, sometimes it's good to have. These are teeny weenies that it's okay to have. Look at that little teeny weenie. He's feeding that little bird with that worm. And the cool thing about this story, it's written by William Donaghy, and this particular one was published in 1945. Hi guys, look, it's your buddies, the teeny weenies.
I'm just here to watch about the teeny weenies. Keep going.
Oh.
The teeny weenies love to live amongst the critters of the forest. They didn't want to be captured by the big people, and they didn't want to be kept in a cage for the same reason why we would not be wanted to be captured by a giant and kept in a cage. Well,
Speak for yourself, Misty. Jeez.
look, Sarah, corn.
Yes.
Corn.
We got the juice.
So now the illustrations are very, very sweet. This one was written and illustrated by William Donaghy. And there are black and white and color photos in it. Let me show you. There's one. My favorite picture in this book is... Oh. There is a character in here named Skippy.
Get out of
Skippy.
See, look, Skippy. But apparently Skippy gets shot.
Skipper.
Oh.
Skippy has been shot.
Stay inside, buddy.
The news came to the teeny weenies while they were eating their noonday meal, and not a single teeny weenie except the dunce could eat another mouthful. The dunce could keep on eating because he didn't care about Skippy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Where is that picture?
That's scary.
That's scary.
Gosh,
They lost their chicken. Okay, they lost their chicken, but they found their chick, their little baby chick.
What is up with this chicken? And they're so teeny.
Well, they're the teeny weenies.
They're the weenies.
That bird, I'm telling you, somebody don't feed it.
That bird's gonna be one of those little boogers.
Them teeny weenies, they're gonna be one more less.
Right. So this is great. The coloring is for this is great to set up in a Halloween. It's a little bit creepy too. It's a little bit creepy of a book too. So this is choice number 1, which is all great and fine. Choice number 2 is Raggedy Ann Stories by Johnny Gruelle. Now, Johnny Gruelle wrote the Raggedy Ann story or created her in 1915 when his daughter just kind of brought him a little rag doll and he drew a face on it and he just went with it. Created a whole line of stories. And then Raggedy Andy wasn't added until 1920. The copyright date on this is 1918. However, it is the 97th printing. So I'm thinking this one was probably around in the 40s at some point. But Raggedy Andy is not in this story because when this was originally written in 1915, there was no Andy. It was
Ann
just
was the star. She didn't need Andy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you though, this story. Oh wait, was it this? No, this story. Raggedy Ann had been through. She's been through a lot. Okay. Well, you'll see. So. She first of all, she's sitting with this fancy girl at the tea party. All right. And this is different stories, but she goes on quite a many adventures. They're skipping out of the house. All right. There they go. And also this picture here, she gets dirty and she needs to be washed.
Oh.
Dang,
Little
that's
trauma,
brutal.
little brain trauma.
Okay. She had a clothespin lobotomy. What in the world?
Yeah.
Bless her heart.
And then little Mr. Hansy putting the moves on her right there.
Back off, Chachi. Yeah.
And that girl's like, oh my gosh, am I crying?
I know. Oh, there's
Yeah,
some doll drama going on.
She's telling him, no, thank you, sir. You get yourself away from me. And then, but this is the cool part. Look, Michael will like this picture. Look who comes to visit.
The fairies.
Fairies.
Oh,
The fairies come to visit. Then they go on another adventure, and she's about to get eaten by this big chicken.
Dang.
And there's one part where she gets in a bird's nest, and the birds steal all of her yarned hair. And then
I have so
Dang, Raggedy really is getting raggedy, huh?
yeah, she gets pretty. This is the picture, Michael, that you will love. Because look at
There's mermaids in there.
that's cute.
there's the mermaids.
Yeah.
And there's the fairies. And I think that's that creepy creeper guy.
They're kicking his butt to the curb.
They were the roller fairies or what they were called. And then there's all kinds of Raggedy Anns right there.
Ooh, an army.
See, look at him. What's going on there?
He's a creep-tastic weirdo.
He likes yarn.
His
He
name
likes yarn a lot.
Does he have a name in there?
Yarn lover.
Yarn lover.
Little Frederick.
Frederick. I don't know. I mean, lots of things happened to Raggedy Ann in this book.
It's gone dark. I didn't know Raggedy Ann got so dark. My God.
And she
Well, it
talks
was the
about her-
20s, you know.
She talks about her mistress. Oh, see, here's that picture where the birds are stealing her hair.
Dang.
So anyway, and there's the back of it. There's the back of the story.
That's some Blair Witch stuff right there. Standing in the corner.
So I think both books look really good for this kind of creepy time of year. So this is for choice. Carrie, I see you at 15. Choice. Raggedy Ann. 1918 is the copyright date, but I think it was re-released in the 40s. This one right here is from 1945. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12. See, my day, Holly Hobby was it. Holly Hobby was my first doll.
Holly Hobby was the jam.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. There is some wear on the spine on both of them. They're not in perfect condition. But I love the illustrations. I think that they're great.
Yeah.
I look for holidays, fairies,
regulators, mount up. Yeah.
All right. There is the bid end. Thank you so much, Amy. And I don't think I'll read these. They're really good stories though, LaDonna. Ruthie, you get first pick, and then Carrie, I do believe you are second pick. But Ruthie, would you like the Raggedy Ann stories or the teeny weenies? You know what my dad loves to eat? Beanie weenies.
That's good.
Beanie.
Good
Oh.
choice. Good
Beanie
choice.
weenies. He likes to eat
Yeah,
beanie
beanie
weenies all the time.
Yeah.
About 20 years at least. Yeah.
Beanie
Raggedy Ann, says Ruthie.
Ruthie wants Raggedy Ann. That was at 20. Ruthie. And then, Carrie, are you interested then in the teeny weenie? You can say no. You can say no. The teeny weenies for 18. And
Neighbors.
And I did reply back to your email, so I can ship this and then the books from last Friday, if you do want to. Frank and beans. Okay, no problem, Carrie, no problem.
And then you have Kristen Van Fleet at 14.
All right, so Kristen, let me know if you want teeny weenies for 14. If not, you can say no. It's totally fine. And I'll just look for Carrie or for Kristen in the comments.
Okay, Sarah Coleman, you are up, woman.
Okie dokie, here we go. So this is, guess where I found this? Yes, you're right. Thursday at that estate sale, who I dropped the video about this morning. So if you watched my video, you saw that I did find her on Thursday, and I have never seen this head vase before. Have any of you guys ever seen this one?
No.
Not that particular one, no.
Yeah, I hadn't either. She was
with a purple bonnet, but not her.
I'm starting her at 38, Michael.
Okay.
She is very, very sweet. She does not have any chips or cracks. And I believe the person that used her, when I found her, she had little pencil marks on her forehead, and I think they'd used her as a pen holder. So I got the pencil marks off her forehead. She came clean. She was kind of dirty. But she is just darling. Look at the blue bird with the little green wings and the tail, bright red lips, and those eyes are so good, right? Just so darling. Look at her hair. And then the backside is kind of just flat, and it's white. You can see her dress has got like a yellow stripe to it. And there was one other one when I was researching her, trying to find a brand. There was one other one in a coordinating color that had pink and white stripes, and that's holding a flower. So I figured whatever that one's brand is, she's the same. If I had to guess, I would probably say Perma. I would guess, but I honestly do not know. Yes, I hear that noise, Northwest Sunshine, and I don't know what it is. Is that our dogs?
No.
You know what? Wait, see if you hear it now.
No, don't hear it now.
No.
Do you hear it now?
Yeah.
It's rain on my skylight because I have my mic on. I'll mute.
That's so cool. Well, that's good audio, Michael Todd. That's good.
Great audio.
Heck yeah. So she's precious. She is only 5 inches tall. She's not huge, but she's not one of the tiny ones either. Her little insides are clean, and I think she had been there at that house for a very long time.
Yeah.
And she cute. And then all around the hat top, you also do have the sugar glaze with the gold. So you have little gold accents. You have this precious little bird. and she's a bird in the hand is worth something in the bush. I don't remember how it goes, but bird and bush something too. Right. Yes. Thank you, Michael. So Alicia is in at 38. If there is anyone else interested, now is a good time to put in your bid because I'm going to start a countdown. Look at that cute little collar even. And she darling. Yeah. Love her. All right, here we go. So we're starting a countdown, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I was going to get a little something to put in her just to show. Ugh. So you can see if you wanted to put a little something in her head, that would be cute. She's great for makeup brushes or whatever you want to do. And yes, she's just beautiful. She really is beautiful. She's singing.
She is.
Singing with her little bird friends. Put her with your left and bluebirds. She could sing a song. There's my bid in. Alicia Steele. She is coming to you for 38. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Cute as can be.
I'm sorry, Susan. I'm trying to, I don't know. I've just all of a sudden had like the yawn fits. You know when that happens? It's just like,
usually me.
It's like
it's
too
the
cozy
rain.
right here. It's the rain. The ASMR just totally took me down. Just take a nap over here with Skipper. All right. So my next item, I'm starting off at 45. Another estate sale find. They had a lot of cameras. I only grabbed 2 because I wanted to get the ones that I had not before been able to find. This is a Ricoflex, and these were made in Japan, 1950 to 1959. So that was, this is their answer to another company that was doing the TLRs, the twin lens. This is a 120 film camera, and it is the kind that you can look down and see while I'm blocking it, but you can see what's going on by looking into. Yep, there we go. So you see what's going on. It's not going to focus the way I'm doing it right now, but it does focus. The shutter does release. Let me. Sorry. I'll do it again because I moved the camera. It's on the bottom. All right, so it does release. Wow. I actually haven't opened up the camera to see if there's any film in it. Yeah, I don't know if there is. So there might be some film in here when it gets to you. I see Karen in at 45. Thank you so much. Karen has a wonderful camera collection.
I remember, like, as a kid, my parents had a Yashica kind of like this.
Yes.
And yeah, you would look down into it. Like, I mean, we're talking film cameras, you know.
So you look down like this, and you can see what you're taking pictures of.
Yeah.
And so it comes with the camera, working camera, but it also comes with its original leather case.
Nice.
Karen, it is the Seiko Sha. Seiko. Thanks for asking me that. Dash MXL. So I'll just show you right here. I should have just done that. Come on, focus. There we go. So this is the one here. It's the first one that they made, which they started making them in 1955 and finished in 1959 on the TLRs because they had already moved on to another style, the DSLRs, or not DSLRs, just SLRs. But what's cool is it's going to come with this fun piece here. It is from June 1944, U.S. camera, and this is actually has some really cool stuff in it for a display. The reason I'm including this and not selling it separate is because of the damage on the front. I could not get it to come up with a blow dryer. Yeah, but the back you have the war efforts going on for their display. So I just think this type of thing will display really nice when you.
Oh, absolutely.
And I just want to show you one ad or one part of this magazine. And these were done by U.S. professional photographers, and they were also given out to U.S. war members when they were at war, just to see a little bit of home. Sorry, there it is. So we have the invasion. Well, I'll first show you the cool part. So we've got a neat ad in there, and there's ads all throughout this. But then it shows the invasion, and this is actually the. I wrote it down so I didn't have to read it on camera. It covers the Battle of Ingleby, the Pacific Campaign portion of World War II. And so this was done, these pictures were done in February of 1944, and then this magazine came out in June of 1944, which is the month that D-Day.
Wow, that's so wild.
So it's a really interesting one. There's also some fun pinups in here. Well, yeah, type of thing, you know. For this
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
Oh, I gotta look at some stuff. And then another really good article in here for anybody that's into photography is Ansel Adams. He is covered in here on some of his photography.
How cool!
During different moments. Here's one.
I love these old U.S. military rags. They're always interesting.
too.
I tried to cover like a gamut of topics too.
Oh, you totally could. And these pages, because the cover is kind of messy, you could definitely take these apart and make some really nice hangings. This is the People by Ansel Adams. So really cool stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and count down because I know I took a lot of time on here, but I just love this stuff together. But
Yeah,
this is a beautiful camera. You see, you even have the meter there, and then just a really nice lenses. And it does come with its leather case. I'll show you the leather case as we count down. And it will go into its leather case just fine. But it's seen some days, but it's all intact. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, can't balance it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, if the camera falls, Frankie's going to take it right in the head, so I'll be really careful, guys. All right, so I see a just in case of 65, and Nettie, I see you're just in case of 63. Thank you so much. And Garden Magic, I see you in at 48. And once again, it'll be with the 1944 June U.S. photo mag, camera mag. Okay, so there's our just in case of 70. So for 66, Nettie, this is your set with your magazine here.
That's great. Congratulations. Super cool.
Oh, I
so
love
good, David. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty, so I have got some ephemera. I think the rain is subsiding, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. This is a really good one, and I'm shocked and I'm very proud of myself that I am selling it. I'm going to start it at $20. Some people will consider the first thing I'm about to show you a condition issue. Some people will not. It is postmarked, and it does, in fact, have a signature on it. It's from 1911, October 30th, 1911.
Wow.
She's kind of shady. It says, "Dear friend Eva, how are you getting along these fine days? Why in the world didn't you go to the fair? I believe you are getting to be a regular old maid. Are you?" Old maid is underlined, might I add.
Whoa.
Write and tell me. Ha ha. Okay. Excuse me.
That was fun.
So check it. It is an embossed fortune teller that is so good.
Yeah, it is.
So there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no creases to this postcard.
She's got a candle, man. Look,
She
fire.
does have a candle. Yes.
Look at that
So
creepy candle.
1911 shade, agreed. It does say on the front, if you wish to find which one is true, it is the Halloween with the apostrophe EN, which will tell it you. It is an absolutely stunning graphic. The image has no condition issues. There's no like bumps to it, because sometimes, you know, they'll get like the image will get scratched and you can kind of see the cardboard underneath it. But I love the little jack-o'-lantern down here, and she's in the mirror. So you're seeing her reflection, right, coming at you through the mirror. But I think she's stunning. Halloween greetings.
Oh, wow.
I just think she's epic.
Yeah.
And again, it is postmarked. It is scripted on the back. And our postmark is, again, 1911.
So good. I love the message too. Like,
Where is this
it really
from?
is great.
Yeah.
Kingsley, Pennsylvania. I've actually never heard of Kingsley, Pennsylvania.
Is
So
the
I don't
postcard
know.
a German card? No, it's probably not a German card. It's probably.
Oh, my word. You're really going to.
Nan says,
All I know is I saw anthropomorphic candles on that.
yes.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Look at
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, that little ghost too.
They're so cool.
Yeah,
Look at
Rob.
the other one
Those
too.
are the candles.
Look at his face.
Yep.
Nan says, it's me. I was about to set the curtains ablaze.
So you can see there's like little tarot cards right here. And then
Yeah.
you've got like the two men's portraits up there. So she's coming out to tell you your fortune. You guys, thank you so much. This one is I've never,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to lie to you, I might spend like nights looking for antique Halloween postcards. I've never seen this image. So
Yes.
you're getting you a good one. Let's do the countdown. Rob is at 50. Thank you guys. Here we
Frame
go.
it.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
She almost looks like she's like a fortune teller almost. A little bit, like with that
I think
cap
she
on,
is.
like with this cap on her head.
I love the star. It's a little star. She's a
Oh, I
Gingy.
thought she had a witch's hat on, but I guess that's just the curtain.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's the-
seeing it. There's two different ways you can see it. Yeah, I see
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boom. Well, Rob, sir, you had the high bid at 50. However, Miss Mid-Century wasted herself, came in with that just in case of 65. Thank you, everyone. And Namor, Amy, thank you for the bid. And Jamie Girl, it's yours for 51. Congratulations and thank you so much.
Oh, it's
That was
pretty.
excellent.
Oh,
So now sometimes you find things and you're like, oh, I'm never going to find that again. And then you find it again. And you're just
Right.
kind of shocked.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to me in this Dorothy Thorpe.
Ooh.
This is the little Dorothy Thorpe. It is sterling silver banded. It's beautiful. It looks like a UFO.
It is very atomic. I love that.
So, and Michael, I'm going to start this at $20. $20. So it is a glass candy dish with this sterling silver overlay. Now the silver is in really, really nice condition. So the silver is on the base and around the rim of the candy dish itself. This is very, very classic mid-century modern. If you have this on a bar cart, you put your olives in it for your martinis. You can put your cherries in it, your garnish in it. I kind of see it as more of like a bar cart condiment keeper more than anything. There aren't any chips, cracks, or flaws on it anywhere. And you could put it with your spaceship type items too. It would go well. I think it would be kind of cool if you put some glow sticks in it, like a Halloween. Just put a bunch of glow sticks in it at night, and then like you could have like your spacemen and like your little aliens and stuff around it. I love it. Now this measured it stands 5.5 inches tall. What is it? It's so Sputnik.
Yes.
We have
Sputnik, y'all.
You could put your mermaids in here for your
mermaid
bathroom.
Or you could put it in your fall display.
Sure.
Yes, put it in your fall or your Christmas.
Be great for Halloween, guys.
Great for Halloween. Great for Christmas. You could probably put a whole pack of wieners in here.
Yeah.
You know what? You could lay them long ways, or you could stick your wieners in there upright. You could have upright wieners.
Everybody loves a good upright wiener. Am I
You
wrong?
can also put a lot of bouncy balls in there. I agree.
Yeah.
You could. Bouncy balls. You fill it with some of the Coleman's balls. I mean,
They're bouncy.
they're bouncy.
Bouncy ones.
Just the bouncy ones.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was just telling myself to stop out loud. Sorry.
You could put a whole pack of little smokies in here.
Yes.
So a whole pack. Yeah, I'm going with the
Olives.
olives for the martinis or cherries
Ooh,
or
Yes.
your amaretto, not your amaretto sours. You could garnish with a little cherry. Yep.
yeah.
Mhm.
If you put lights just in the bottom, it looks like a spaceship beaming up someone.
Yes. Beam me up, Scotty.
Just FYI, next Sunday I'm going to be selling some more of my Spaceman bottles. So there's a little preview for that.
Okay.
And I might be selling the box as well. So if you need a box, come next Sunday.
Awesome.
All right, here we go. We are going to count this down. Let's do it. We are at $35 from Dawn. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Covered it all.
End.
That is so good, Misty. I can't believe you found another one of those. It's
Good
beautiful.
I don't know, Rosie Clover. I feel like we're leaving out some of our ideas. You could use it as a display.
I'd put Q-tips in it, bobby pins, hair accoutrements.
Could you put me in there?
Libby, I could fold you in half and shove you in here. Would you like that? Yeah, just like that. All right. So Dawn, I see. Dawn, you had a just in case of 51. I think the bid in has been bidded. Has it been? Amy, have you put out that bid in?
Yes. The truth is out there bidden.
All right.
Michael's like, yeah.
Dawn, it's coming to you for $35. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
Silk ribbons.
Well, congratulations, Dawn.
Woo-hoo!
All right. So guess where I found this? That's right. Estate
At
sale
a
just last Thursday.
Yes, that's it.
Yes. And it's so cool. Seriously, this is amazing. This is also one of the favorite things that I found while I was there. Can we talk about this design?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to start this. It's German pottery, by the way. So I'm going to start this at $30. This is a spectacular piece of 1960s modernist geometric German pottery. Put it with your fat lava, put it with your swung glass vases. It's a pretty exceptional piece. It is measuring 6.5 inches tall. And then the largest part from side to side is going to be 5.5 inches wide, but the mouth is only 3.5 inches wide. There are no chips. There are no cracks. It is marked on the bottom, as you can see, number 22, Germany.
Deutschland.
And a lot of these types of German pottery pieces were just given a number. And a lot of times it will denote the design or the maker. But I could not find anything beyond Germany on this. There are other pieces in this same styling of the geometric, but I had never seen one with all of the bright colors. Usually they're more muted like this. And because this did come from the estate sale, it's definitely a great old piece. Again, dates to the 60s. So groovy.
Amy, yes, it does. Those candles from the 90s that had that.
Yep. I loved those, by the way, the round ones. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. Yes, I loved those. But look at that green. It's just like the brightest, most wonderful kind of spring green. Now, the only thing that I did notice on it is it looks like somebody spilled some white paint on it, and I'm getting it as close as you can because it's not a scratch, it's not a dent, it's not a chip. It could be done, I suppose, during the firing or something, but I believe it's just white paint. So I'm going to leave that up to the buyer. I didn't want to mess with it. If you want to try to get that off with like paint thinner or acetone or something, go for it. because it does appear to be on top of whatever glaze there is there. And you can see too, like the little red squiggles. Do you see how shiny those are?
Yeah.
In contrast to the blue kind of satin matte.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Very
cool.
pretty.
It is such a gorgeous piece. David and I talked about keeping this and putting it in the office, but I need another piece of German pottery and decor like a hole in my head. So that is why it is here coming to you. This is definitely our style.
Yeah.
We love this. Love, 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 love. So I'm going to start a countdown. Amy Pappas, I see you in at 40. Thank you so much. Obsessed with the good German pottery. Again, there's your Germany marking on the bottom and the number. 6.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide, 3.5 inch mouth, geometric mid-century design. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see you, Amy, at 50, and the other Amy came in at 45. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love this. I kind of don't want to sell it.
Too late. I think you just did.
I think I just did, right? Sorry, changed my mind. No, I would never do that, guys.
No.
Never, never. Look at the top, though. Isn't that little squiggle even fun?
Yeah.
I love it. There is my bid end from my girl, Amy. Amy Pappas had a just in case of 95. Amy had a just in case of 52. So Amy Pappas for 53, this spectacular piece of German pottery is going to come to you. Thank you so much, guys.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Ooh. Seriously? Okay. All right. This is my next item. I'm starting at 28. I was just looking it over one more time. So this is Depression era, some Depression glass, and it is uranium. So I'm just going to show you. There's no markings, just me. No markings on it. This is from the estate sale. They had a whole black light area. But this was the only piece that I could afford. So I loved it like it was my own. I just wanted to show you what I just found. There's like a spot right here.
Very much, Mayor.
It's just like right on the edge. I don't think it's even a chip. I think it's just, Depression glass. But it's a beauty. It measures 3 3/4 inches tall. We're going to make it glow, possibly. Let's see.
Ooh.
So it glows really nice.
So good.
Measure out all the stuff you want to put in. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, no.
Sorry, honey. Yeah.
No, you're good. It's a 2-cup pouring little feller. And just that one little spot I showed you was all I could find. But it is nice condition. And why not? Why not have that on your blacklight display? It's like, could you imagine measuring out the stuff that you're baking with
No.
uranium glass?
I've used these every day. I mean, we all would display them in our kitchens now.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of blows my mind to think that people, used them.
I totally agree.
30s.
Yeah, it's a nice little piece. Once again, 3.5 inches tall, and it does glow. So, and just that one little spot on the edge, but it's not, I wouldn't even call it a boober. I would call it a BB.
Oh, BB.
So there you go.
I think it's a little bubble. Yeah.
It's just like a bubble that just kind of popped or something.
Yeah.
But it is just a beauty. So I'm going to show you one more time. Lights up nicely. I'm going to count down from 15. Right now we're at 30. And uranium glass, depression glass, very fun. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It's 2-cup. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ends.
That's so good.
Isn't it?
That was such a fun estate sale, you guys.
Oh, it was. So fun.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the bigger one.
It's the bigger one, the 2 cups. You see it on the side there. It says, and it has it on both sides. It says 2 cups on both sides. Oh, just a viewer jumped in right at the end there with 31. So thank you all for your bids. Just a viewer, this is yours for 31.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yay.
Alrighty, guys. This is my last official light up blow mold, though it doesn't have its kit. This is it. This is the last one. This one is from the General Foam Blow Mold Company. It's a classic and it's in really good condition. I'm sad to see this one go too. But I'm going to sell it. We're going to start it at 35. Bam. There it
Oh.
is.
Oh,
There it is.
Right.
Yep. There it is. And
Right.
there's no sun fade on this at all. Bright orange. I guess you could say the condition issue, there, like the black paint isn't here in the K. I don't think that it came, quite frankly, from the factory with any black paint, truthfully. We do have some scuffing on the rear of the cat's hind leg. Not mad at it. I think it adds to the aesthetic value. But the face overall, really, look at that. Oh, it's
Awesome.
so classic.
I love it.
yeah.
I do. Now the back is all orange, though it's the same mold. The trick is, of course, still down here. They just didn't paint it.
Right.
You do have your light kit. I don't think, yeah, this one does have the solid bottom, so you're going to have to get one of the bulbs. Again, Michael's, Amazon, Walmart, they're like $5 or less, of course, depending on where you get it from. But just really good vintage collection. The height on this one is 15.5 inches. Of course, that is from the base to the top of the stem. And again, this is the General Foam blow mold. Okay. We do have some scuffing to the cat's hindquarters. Again, I think, in my opinion, it adds to the aesthetic value. That's not for everybody. You know, who am I at the end of the day? And of course, we are missing some black paint in the K. Okay. Oh, no, it says treat on the back. I'm sorry. It says treat, though it's not, it was never intended to be painted. You guys, thank you so much for your bid. It is a classic. It is a great one. This is like the black cat jack-o'-lantern blow mold to have. I'm telling you, this is the one. So let's do it. 15.5 inches, General Foam, no condition issues. 15, 14, 13, 12. Well, it is murder time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Moida.
Muy. Red rum, red rum.
You get there.
Mothra. Mothra.
Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance. All righty. Thank you for the bid and enamor, Amy. So Kelly Hughes, I got your just in case of 65, lady, right before the bid end. You needed it because, shoot, Mare was in at 62. Kelly, classic is yours for 63. Thank you again, everyone. Appreciate it. Kelly, enjoy, all right?
Okay, I'm so excited because Mark and I went shopping. We found a Hallmark store, and I went in and I bought the ET Hallmark Christmas ornament that says Elliot. And it says ouch.
I love that.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ow.
Okay, I'm pulling out the big boy.
Do it.
Oh,
Let's
This
go.
is the Ellie Smith Bittersweet Covered Compote. When I brought him home from the shop, he felt a little grimy, and so I gave him a bath, and he's nice and
Ooh.
shiny and sparkling and ready to be displayed. I am going to start him at $45. He stands 10.5 inches tall. It is made by L.E. Smith. Got the twisted little L.E. Smith spire up there, and then this beautiful orange slag glass. And it does glow, has a really nice glow. It'd be nice if you could see that glow.
It is so big.
it is.
It's so big.
40 wieners.
Oh, you get several packs of wieners in here.
Yeah.
Now, there are no chips, cracks, or flaws on this anywhere. It's a stunning piece. And my gosh, I wish you could see the glow on this baby a little bit better than, it does glow. And you put this with your, at Dollar Tree, they sell these little glittery black jack-o'-lanterns, and you put those like around this, and it's just a great display. Or you could even take the lid off. You flip the lid upside down. You get a smaller little pumpkin, and you use it as a base for your jack-o'-lantern pumpkin.
That's cool.
You can take the lid off if you wanted to, but I would lose the lid probably if I did that. So beautiful. Well, here, let me do it this way. Beautiful swirl of that orange slag glass on the lid itself. And you can see all that veining and stuff around the base.
Love it.
Yeah, she's pretty.
It's like a big candy corn pumpkin.
You know, you could keep your candy corns and your peanuts in here
100%.
too.
For sure.
Now, this is that ugly bittersweet. You know that lady left me another comment this weekend on that same thread and said that vase wasn't even an antique. And I said, I wanted to say, oh shit, I never said it was. It's vintage. Calm down.
Right.
I really responded everything I wanted to respond to some of the stupid comments that are left. I just delete them. Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad. She just doesn't realize. All right. She said something like, you were in an antique store. It's not even antique.
Lord.
Exactly.
Kill me. I don't have any patience. None. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Jill, thank you so much. I see you at 63. She is very, very pretty. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Now, there's a lot that I would like to say sometimes, but I'm not going to put that at the feet of my viewers.
No way. No way.
No, I'll deal with it. You guys just come
classy.
You come for fun.
Pinkies up, y'all.
Pinkies up.
All right, so I see Annette is in at 70 and Kelly has a just in case of 80. Kelly Hughes, you are getting some glass tonight, girl. It's coming to you for $71. And thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. It's beautiful.
Fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going a different direction. This is so cool. And come to find out, it is on the antique side. So this is a beautiful piece of blue opaline. I am going to start this, Michael, at $28. And do you see this little pattern all the way around it? It's hand painted antique opaline blue. And you can see it's also hand painted up here on the knob. There's a little kind of like a dirty spot. And then you can see the hand painting around there. And then all of these little opalescent. And I love that they used a paint that was also slightly opaline and opalescent as well. So you can kind of see through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous. So this is the top, and you can see all of the marks and everything from the glass and the cooling. And then the bottom I thought was really interesting. The bottom has an old hobnail pattern to it. I could not find a brand on this. I tried. I don't know. I could not find this exact piece or the shape, but I did find several other blue antique opaline pieces. So I just wanted to kind of price it accordingly to that. And then on this leaf right here, there's that little smudge. I think it could probably come off with like a little magic eraser, but I was afraid it would mess up the paint. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that up to the buyer. If you want to mess with it, great. If you're okay with leaving it, that's good too. Now, the best part is it's antique and it doesn't have any chips or cracks. Look at this. That's what is nice about buying antiques and vintage from estate sales, is that typically they're going to be in a little better condition than sometimes you might find at the antique store or the thrift store where it's been shuffled around a lot. It's just gorgeous. I had never seen one like it, and I had to snag it. Let me give you a measurement too. I apologize.
Yeah, I could just imagine if this had made it to a Goodwill or something, you would have tape around it to keep the lid together on the.
God. And then it would have taken off all that hand painting. That would have ruined it. Yeah. So again, found it at an estate sale. It was the last one we went to on Thursday, and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So I measured it. It's 5 inches tall, 4 inches wide. And again, you do have that really beautiful hobstar pattern on the bottom as well. No chips, no cracks, no funkiness. Antique blue opaline. It may have been a powder puff dish. That's kind of what it reads to me, but honestly, I am not sure. Just a sweet little trinket dish in gorgeous shape. So I'm going to start a countdown, my friends. All right. We are at 42 with Angel Girl. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it is really elegant. Would look great with your mirrored vanity tray or in a bathroom as well. Honestly, I could see it displayed, though, in a glass hutch with some other jadeite opaline pieces with the greens and blues. I love opaline. So let's go ahead, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Gianna, I see you're just in case of 70. Angel Girl has a 45. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I know. I love it. It is.
It is cheaper being a lurker, Kelly, but you know. And we appreciate, just really quick, you guys, since Kelly, you've reminded me, you guys, thank you so much again. I'm going to put us all up on screen. You got it, Sarah Coleman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm good. 46 to Gianna. Thank you, Gianna.
I just want to put us up all on the screen just really quickly. You guys, again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day and spending it here, your evening here with us on Forward Vintage. We really do appreciate it. And I really do want to let you know that when we say that, you know, we love our lurkers, we love our private eyes, as Mikey likes to say, we are very sincere in that we appreciate you in all of the different forms in which you choose to support us. Again, if you're here and we have the pleasure, the distinct, very distinct honor of being your background noise, that's incredibly humbling to be able to do that. If you are actively watching the sale, hello out there, we appreciate it. If you're watching in replay, we appreciate it. If you're here and you're just engaged in chat, thank you so much for helping us to build this community. And yes, of course, we appreciate your purchases. We are businesses. This is how we all quite literally pay our bills. Yes, we do appreciate that. But again, to everyone out there, you are never obligated to purchase anything to be a member within this community. Again, it is because each and every single one of you has provided us this opportunity, this platform to be able to do this. Thank you guys so much. And, you know, as Misty said, we're here for good vintage and antiques, might I add.
That's right.
Vintage and antiques.
Yes.
And that's what we're about. And some laughter and some fun and community.
Yes.
Pin it. That's it.
And there's
That's
lots of sales. You don't have to. You go check out everybody's sales. Go pop in and go check them out, and you know, yeah.
It's a huge honor to just be here as a small business functioning on
it is.
YouTube. I mean, I know it's a weird business model maybe for a lot of people, but for us, this is what works, and we really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Sarah, sorry to interrupt. David, sorry to delay.
You are totally
again. Everyone, thank you out there. Let's get back to the vintage. Speaking of, they're like, yeah, we're here for the vintage. Let's do it. Okay.
It's the dusty stuff. All right. Okay, so I totally agree with everything you said, Michael. I think that's great. And yeah, love all of our lurkers, all of our viewers, all of our buyers, our watchers, everybody out there.
Thank you.
So I have a choice here, and you'll understand why it's choice, because they are pretty much identical.
I love these.
And I do too. I personally feel like these go really nice together to just go in your eclectic like farm home, or these are like very nice antique looking pieces, but they are from the 50s. They do have, they're made of copper, and of course you can see they have the glass on the top. I'm starting these off at $18 per choice. And oh, you have these. That's cool, Mary. So I was out picking and found they just had a bunch of little lanterns. went through them, and I was able to find a couple that are definitely worth snagging. These have the little swivel, so you can walk around with them and then just swivel it up
And hang it.
and hang it up on
That's
your wall.
cool.
So you've got the hanger there. Now this one has full copper for its tones, and now there's no marking or maker mark on this little rusty fella right here, which says that he's probably a little bit on the older side. And then, of course, his glass. This is more of a green glass. Let me try to get in there.
Yes.
So it has like a greenish tone to that, which really pairs nice with that copper. So that's your first one. The second one is also a copper piece, but it looks like someone decided to paint it a long time ago.
I like it. It's
I
kind of
kind of like the patina that's popping out. Yeah, because it was definitely used. You can tell that the oil, kerosene oil, has gotten down on it. And so you have a little bit of a crackle paint. Let it focus. So a little bit of crackle going on. But underneath that, it is the copper. And you can see there. This one is made by Tilso. So the paint is slightly covering it up, but you can kind of see. Come on in. There we go. So you can't see the T, but it's Tilso, made in Japan.
Oh, I recognize that. That's a Japanese brand.
Yes.
Yeah. Amy said that these are to guide you to your mermaid bathroom in the
That's
dark.
right.
Yeah.
If you walk to your mermaid bathroom.
Pinky's up very daintily walking to the mermaid bathroom to tinkle. Yeah.
Yes. And then just flip it so you can set it up and do your business. But I left all the dust on there because I think the dust definitely adds the patina effect. And then I'll show you the copper one as well. See that dust in there. And if I forgot to show you, this one does have like that milk glass white, but it is translucent. So light does come through here. I don't have a candle big enough to put down in, or small enough to put down in, but that just kind of shows that it does glow nicely through. So great for your farmhouse or any kind of style you want to go with. Very eclectic too. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is for choice. You can definitely do them together. I think they look cool together because they are different. But
I think if you got one of those black Halloween wreaths and you put that and made like a centerpiece for your table with that orange one, and then a Christmas one with the copper one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Definitely, that is a great idea.
I like it.
And they're real easy to hang. Just hang them up on the backs. They just sit right there in your hallway. I love all the patina and dust. So here we go. We're at 24. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, I'm known as passive aggressive David. No, not really.
No, you're not.
I'm not really.
No.
No, I just say stupid stuff sometimes.
I couldn't handle that. That's a no. Yeah.
No. All right, and so I see Trina in at 26, and Mick's mom jumped in there with a just in case of 80, and Kelly Hughes, our old learner. There we go. So for 29, Mick's mom gets first choice. Would you like the copper or the red one, which is also copper but painted?
Is it red? Because it looks orange.
It is kind of an orangey.
It's a tomato red. So like that's the Le Creuset colors. That's kind of where it goes.
It's really more orange, in my opinion. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Mick's mom wants copper.
Mick's mom, I got you. And Kelly Hughes, if you would like to add this to your wonderful class collection, let me know. And just put that in the comments, and that would be for 28.
And if Kelly, you're not interested, then we do have Trina at 26. Okay.
Trina, just be on the ready, and you can just let us know in the comments, and I'll be watching it.
And I just wanted to say, Love in Alaska said, I just discovered all of you 2 weeks ago, and am obsessed. Love your personality. It's so fun. Thank you so much. That means Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got you, Kelly, for the red. Thank you guys so much.
Boom. That was easy. Thank you. Thank you, Living in Alaska. We appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. I could have had the most epic Halloween display ever, but I'm selling it all. I can't.
You could have. You really should have.
I know.
No. Yes.
You ought to have been in one of them home decor magazine.
I sure done could have. It would have been. Okay, I almost. Never mind.
You missed there, Michael. That I heard your Missouri come out. What now?
Nothing. All right, I'm gonna start the next item off at $30. It is, and it's got everything. Or well, it doesn't have everything original. You'll see. It is the Union. What is it? Union Pacific? No, Union products. So it is plastic. It's like the Ross Bro acrylic, but this is Union products, and this actually is a trick or treat lantern. So it does have his original little hanger, or his little, so you could, while they're trick or treating, they could hold it. There is a little bit of paint loss to this white tooth right here. Okay. But otherwise, there's no gouges. He's still nice and clean and shiny. Okay. Now, here's the thing. You see, you're supposed to be able to twist this to pull this out. And then there's just like a little battery thing. It's like a little, like quite literally just a battery strip. And you pop the battery in there and you screw on a little mini light bulb. That's it. And it turns the light bulb off or on. And then you unscrew this and you pop the battery out, and that's how you turn it on and off. Here's the thing. I can't get this stupid thing open to, oh my God, did I just do it? No. I can't get this thing to open to save my life. You see this little circle? They're supposed to line up with that. I can't get the dumb thing to line up. It locks. Every time I get it right here. I was doing this for like 15 minutes. I swear to you, I can't figure it out. So if you are smarter than me, you're going to find out when you get this home. The battery strip is in there. I can peek up through there. There is no light bulb, and I know there's no light bulb because the light bulb is literally held in tension with the battery. So when you hold this, there's no bulb rattling around in there. But I can't for the life of me get this stupid thing to open. I can't. I've tried left, right, up and down, gently, forcibly. Tried to get it with the fingernails, tried to get it with the tweezers, with the plier. It wasn't happening. So it's there. He's complete. I just can't get it open. So there it is. It is Union Plastics, Union Products. It is a hard acrylic.
Did you use a chainsaw though, Michael?
You didn't try everything.
Oh, true. I was going to try throwing it against the wall, but then I was like, no, I'm going to sell it. Suprema whammy. All right, lady is in it at $30. Thank you so much.
You're frustrating.
Getting a good one.
Get
Getting a good one. All right, so let's go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, I was real mad at it, Helen. I was real mad at it.
He was big mad.
You know, Michael, though, legit, that little guy.
Mad. I can't argue with you. You mad. You big. Look at you. I'm happy. Just leave me alone. No better advice.
Right? Leave me alone.
Mota was mad AF. Yes, I was. All right, there is our bid, and thank you so much, Enamor Amy. Pammy whammy, lady, $30. Got a deal, sister friend. It is yours. Thank you.
That is in my book, my Halloween book.
I know it's a good deal, girl. You did this.
Yeah.
And Pammy's gonna figure it out.
Get it, Pammy. If you can figure it out, more power to you, sister friend. More power.
All right, I'm gonna hope to get through this before Maybelle is being a little whiny baby and wants out.
Sugars.
So I have 2 little red birds, and you know what? You're gonna get both of them. And let me tell you why. This one right here. Oh, Michael, I'm starting them at $16, but you're gonna get both of them. This one right here is flashed. And I didn't realize that when I bought it. You know how
that just happened to me.
I'm always telling you, hold it up to the light so
Right.
you can see. And Misty didn't do that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to blind you. But this is flashed. All right. So you can see some of the clear paint.
Really? I would never think that.
Oh yeah, you have to
Right.
hold them up to the light.
That's crazy. I would never think
I
that.
have a miniature one. It actually it says stained glass. Like they did mark them back in the day, but they've fallen off.
That's so cute.
So Maybell, just chill out for 5 seconds. All right, so you're gonna get this one now. It's the paint is still it's just on the bottom where it's missing, so it does display really nice, and it still looks good in a window. This little guy is not flashed. Another way that you can tell is that he has a little cadmium bottom down there, so he glows like the dickens. This one does right here, and on the little tips of his tail. This one is marked the Cardinal of Love. Titan Art Glass, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Leo Ward, 1989.
That's cool.
Yeah.
1989.
Is it our dog or is that Maybell?
That's Maybell.
Okay. I'm like, I hear Skippy.
So you will get the pair of them. Now, the cadmium one with the cadmium base is a little bit smaller than the other one, but you'll get them both. Will you be my partner of love? Yes, I will. And you can see the difference in their tails too. One of them has a little bit smaller tail than the other, but they're very, very cute. Very, very cute. Little red birds. Also, little hint, I'll just show you right now. This guy, he'll be available next Sunday night as well.
Ooh, yellow boy.
Of friendship.
I'm selling, and you know what I found? I found multiple colors this weekend. So coming soon. All right, so let's go ahead and count these down. Tammy, that yellow bird I'm going to sell next Sunday during 4-Eyed Vintage. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. It's the Sunny Day Canary.
Wow.
Animals are singing. All right. So I didn't find a green one though, Angel Girl. I did not find a green one.
All right. We'll be on the
Lois.
list.
Okay, so Lois had no. Kelly had no. Tammy had a just in case of 42, but Kelly came in with a just in case of 45. So Tammy, the pair of Redbirds are coming to you for $43. Thank you so much.
You got to give that dog some love, Misty.
I got to let her out.
She needs her mother. She needs her mother.
Well, her Mama Kitty is out back, and I know that Mama Kitty's sitting right back out there, and that's who she wants.
Yep.
She wants to play with Mama Kitty.
She
So
Mama Kitty
this
to go with her.
is my next item, and it is a little uranium glass flower froggy. And it has its original little bowl, which I honestly had not seen one of these before in person. David found this again at that last estate sale. Very pretty. It's in great shape. It does not have any issues. And I'm going to start this at 28, Michael.
The coolest part about this was at the estate sale, these two pieces were in different rooms.
Yeah.
Flower frogs all in one like closet, and then all the black.
We'll let her know, guys. We'll let her know. Misty, Kelly. It was Kelly for the
right.
birds.
Kelly for 42.
Yeah. 3.
Okay. 3.
43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking back up just to make sure we got it right. Yeah, Kelly for 43. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this was a lot of fun to find. It is very pretty. And I knew that a lot of these little flower frogs had the little bowl base, but I had never actually seen one or found one. So I was pretty excited about this. And it just glows really, really vibrantly.
Yeah.
I mean, she lights up the night sky, guys. Think about a Halloween display though, with like some black roses and some pumpkins and some of that purple amethyst glass that Michael had. Oh my gosh, like that would all look so good together. It is just a beautiful piece. It is in lovely shape. Everything at this estate sale was pretty much 50s and 60s. So I'm guessing it's that age or older. I genuinely am not sure. But depression glass, you know, typically we're talking like 20s and 30s, right?
Yeah.
So really, really pretty. I'm going to start a countdown on this, guys. I see Karen in at 55. Yeah, it looks amazing sitting there. It would look great with whatever you want to do with it for fall, right on into Christmas too. Think about with reds and so on. I think that would be gorgeous for Christmas. So here we go, guys.
Just found
What'd you say, honey? I'm sorry.
Oh, Kristen asked, did I scout for it? No, I just found it and we paired them together and realized, oh, they go together.
Isn't that crazy? So here we go, friends, starting a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much. I see all of your bids, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, really nice to find it complete, right?
Oh.
Okay, and oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for your bids. Angel Girl, you had a just in case of 70, and Amy Pappas had her just in case. So Amy Pappas, you are going to take it at 71. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. I appreciate you. Awesome. Yay.
Sweet. All right, so I'm doing these together. Not selling these as choice. I'm selling this to an ephemera lover because I think these look really cool together if you were to frame them, even in the same room or a hallway. So I'm starting these off together for $10. Once again, where did we get this, Sarah?
They know.
What's funny though is we actually ended up using these to keep from our glass from breaking.
Yeah, we ended up putting like little pieces of paper in between things. Yeah,
we did. All right, so this one is 1923. Every night I cry myself to sleep over you. I'm glad it's over you rather than just every night I cry myself to sleep. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Like, so uncomfortable. But
Jeez.
some more ads on the back for more sheet music. These are sheet music for your piano player. But just the ephemera itself is just great to display. There's just a little bit of coloring. Looks like discoloring, not coloring like Crayolas. And then you see a little bit of tape has been added at times, probably to keep it from blowing off of the music stand. But this says "Dusting the Keys" is one song. So she's lonely, got to dust those keys. And then we have "River Shannon Moon." I have no idea.
A sweet ballad in waltz time.
Nice little waltz. Who doesn't want to dance to a waltz, right? And then we have "Every Night," the big one. "Every night I cry myself to sleep over you." And the last
what are the lyrics?
Yeah,
are they
the last
crying?
line up here is "Every night I pray that someday you'll want me too. Then I cry myself to sleep over you." And then repeat. So just really, really sad.
Biscuit.
That is patina on the keys. Yes, that's correct. And then the other piece with that is the Kansas City Kitty. Meow meow. She's feisty.
She's like Mae West.
The library. Yeah, she does. And I just love this graphic right here. She's got a star on her cheek. And this one here is 1929. And on the back we have, I don't know, Whoopi with Eddie Cantor.
Oh, a Ziegfeld production.
Yeah, a little Whoopi going on. I love the font down here in the corner as well for the publisher.
So
but
good.
Really fun to frame, or if you are a piano player, let's get crazy and just go, rock it out on the piano. Try these over on your piano. If we never should meet again. Dun, dun, dun. And then Sweet 17 is in there. And then, of course, the big one, Kansas City Kitty. All right, so this is for the pair together. And this one was 1929. And this one here is 1923. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down Pammy Whammy. Thank you so much, Pam. She's in at 16. Thank you all for your bids. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, kitty cat. 3, 2, 1, bid end. Call me kitty cat.
I love those. Those are so good.
Aren't
Yeah,
you great?
Blackberry said the crying girl needs advice from Kansas City Kitty because
Yeah. If they, she'll teach her the ropes. All right, and there's our bid end. So Leslie, I see you're 22, but Amy had a just in case of 25. So for 23, these are yours, Amy. Thank you so much.
thanks, Amy. Congrats.
Right on.
Alrighty, guys, I've got a little lot for you. You're going to get a 4-piece lot. You're going to get everything for one money. And I'm going to start it off at $20. Now, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you two kind of in comparison, but there is one condition issue that I want to show you before. But they're the little hand-carved people. I love them.
I love when you give them life, though. This is what I live for.
Now, she's a little bit taller. She's the largest one, this lady here. She does have a split that has started on the bottom. So I do want to make sure that you're aware of that. But otherwise, I mean, she still balances. I'm in great condition. I've had a little bit of a rough life.
My face is faded off.
I've got some pretty bad rosacea. It happens in my older age. So we've got this little lady here. We've got her man friend. Hey guys, how y'all doing? You're gonna get these two. I love the height difference between them. I don't know if they're necessarily a couple. Maybe this guy is her man. I don't know.
You never know.
You know.
Maybe
but I kind of like the shorter guy in the blue.
They make a tall lady sandwich.
Yes, they would. But then we've got her with her umbrella. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Do I smell something? I have a very large nose. So I'm very susceptible to smells, you know.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. It's not. It's no. No. No, it's not me either, lady. Back off.
Something up in her hand too.
I got an umbrella.
Why do they all have their hands in their pockets? What is going on?
Holding on to their keys.
So I love them. I think they're charming. They're cute. They all have little, obviously, I think these would go great in your Halloween display. But I think that they're super fun. They are hand-carved wood. They just have light paint accents on them. They're all solid wood on the, well, I guess her kerchief actually has some red on it. But I think that they're absolutely charming. I know they're not for everybody. They're very like Charles Dickinson, though, to me. So super cute, super fun. I like them. They're unusual. All right, we got Annette, girl. You are up to 25. Appreciate you. And we're going to get this show rolling because it's been a minute. So let's do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
She has an apron pulled up really high.
Yeah, real high. She's telling secrets.
Oh. I mean, yeah. Karen, she said that she wants to come visit you, and I told her I'd give her your address. I hope you don't mind. I'll see you soon, Karen. Got something to say, do you?
I'm not even doing my job.
All right, there is our bid end. So, Annette, I see you had a just in case of 37. However, Miss Amy Pappas came in with her just in case of 55. Amy, thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. Congratulations, Amy P. They are yours for 38. Your little motley crew of wooden peoples. Thank you.
Little.
Oh my
little
gosh, she did
monster.
lose her bra. Like she's like no bra, no bra for this broad. Okay.
This is our last round, guys, and then we
Sure.
are going to do a recap if anybody has one. So we are starting our last round. Here we go.
And let me just say that I have the grapes that Liberace would approve of in his home. Now, I did add a couple little things to it just to give you an idea, but these are sparkly grapes. Now, these are just to kind of give you an idea. You can pair them up with your Halloweens, but these are mines. Can't have those. But these are, I don't know, they're beaded, jeweled grapes. See that?
Sparkles.
What kind of sparkle is on there?
David loves glitter.
They kind of feel like a fiberglass, like
like that
Nice
spun
and itchy.
plastic stuff.
They've got these kind of clear leaves that have a little bit of glow to them as well. Now the orange does not glow. Oh, Michael, I'm starting these at 20. I've never seen these before. They have, like I said, these white leaves that do have a little bit of a fluoresce to them. There isn't any maker's mark on them at all. And you
Are they heavy like lucite?
No. They're pretty lightweight.
Are they wired together on driftwood like lucite though?
No, there's no wood. There's no wood to them. They're just like that. You like those, Lemmy? Now they're coming off a little yellow, but they are orange. They are orange.
Okay.
They'd be great for Halloween, but they are. See, like this pumpkin is orange. Those are also orange, just a different shade of orange. I should find something that's yellow. Oh, let's show my canary. See how that's yellow? Those are orange.
It looks like dandelion color on the screen is what it's coming through to me.
Yeah, it's coming through like a mustardy yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they maybe if I moved them back. They're orange. They're orange. But the leaves are what kind of drew me in. They're this clear plastic. And they do sit nice, and you kind of have to wherever you put them, you can adjust where you want the leaves. You can kind of tuck it in a little bit, or maybe have the leaves drape around the bottom of a little bit. I don't know. I just thought that they were fun. I held on to these for quite a while because I just thought that for Halloween time, maybe it would be really pretty to add to a display.
Absolutely.
So
Sativa asked, does the glitter fall off?
No, it's not glitter. It's like a melted plastic.
Okay. I know
what you're saying. Yeah, those are like the mid-century fiberglass art. They would like spin the fiberglass and make different things. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's very much like a fiberglass. They're not glitter, and it's not sequined or anything like that. They are fiberglass. Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear me tapping my balls or my grapes? Anyway, I don't know. I really liked them. I thought they were different. All right. So I see, Sativa. Nope. Carla is in at 25. Yeah. Carla is in at 25. No, Amy, they're not hollow. They're just kind of attached to these grapes. I don't know. I've never seen them before, so I don't really know.
Definitely mid-century.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. Leslie, I see you in at 27. And let's count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I don't know. It's just these white leaves that were just killing me.
I think they're ghostly and fabulous. It is very fall.
Yeah.
Very fall. That's why I bought these probably in January last year or this year.
Sativa wants to know if they wobble to and fro.
You can't tie them in a knot, and you can't tie them in a bow.
Okay.
No, you can't do that. All right. So Kelly Hughes Kelly Hughes, they're coming to you for $30. Thank you so very much.
No. Oh,
Wait.
no. Here, Ben.
Sorry, Kelly Hughes. Carla. Carla M, you get them for $31.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Carla. Sorry, Kelly. Congratulations, Carla.
Kelly, Carla, all the people, we love you. Thank you. Everybody. All right. So this is my last item for tonight, and it is really beautiful. It is an antique piece of Heisey glass. So this is the antique custard. I'm starting this at 18, Michael.
Okay.
And it has a gold rim. Beautiful shape all the way around. I'll tell you, anytime I've ever found these antique Heisey pieces, the gold is beat and it is still there. And then on the back, it says, "Dear Mother, 1910.
Wow.
Ooh.
So this is 122 years old. And to be in the condition that it's in, again, estate sale find, it's just spectacular. And of course, the custard glass, if you were glowing, does glow like crazy, so brightly. It is absolutely gorgeous. And that is like the greenest of greens on that custard. So it would make a nice little tumbler too. I was thinking on a vanity, it would be pretty, again, to hold makeup brushes or to hold paint brushes, or if you wanted to display it within any of your other antique glass pieces. You can see there is just a slightly little beaded edge that is above the gold beads at the bottom. And that little beaded edge does go all the way around. And then you can see on the bottom, I'm going to try to catch it in the light, the diamond little symbol with the H in it, which stands for Heisey. There you go. Okay. So again, dates to 1910. Also, I think this would be a really sweet gift for your mom, or, you know, give it to yourself if you are a mom. It's just beautiful. And if you're into the antique custard glass, it's for you. And then look how lovely the hand painting is as well.
It really is cool.
Just in really good shape. And again, to especially have the gold rim all the way around, and it's just in such good shape. It doesn't hardly look like it's ever been used or displayed. And I love that it is dated on the backside. Yeah. So Kelly Abbott, I see you at 35. Thank you so much. Again, piece of Heisey glass from 1910. Very sweet, hand painted, lovely shape, no issues. So let's start a countdown. Heisey is spelled, Tammy, Heisey. There is no, I thought it was an EY, but it's actually just Heisy.
Oh,
yeah. I know. I always put an E in it too.
Yeah.
And it's always wrong.
Yeah. So here we go, guys. We're going to start a countdown. Kelly's in at 40. Thank you so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on this beautiful piece of antique glass. 1910. Dear Mother. And look at the cursive writing. Isn't that awesome?
It's really cool. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice cursive.
Beautiful. Okay, there's my bid end. Miss Kelly, thank you so much. Glowy Girl and Debbie, thank you guys all for your bids. It looks like Kelly is going to snag it for 58. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Love that piece. That's one of those kind of pieces when we were at the estate sale, I just walked right past it. I just didn't even notice it. So glad she did. Yeah. But this guy I noticed from far away. Oh, how cute he is. So this is my last item. I'm starting it off at 26. This is a beautiful brutalist art piece from the 70s. I couldn't find a signature on the piece except for the stamp signature. So I'm going to show that to you back here. It's going to be hard to show up. But it says, okay, there's two different ways I read it. There's an A, and then it says ONDA or DNDA. Either way, I couldn't find it online. but there's just that nice little stamp in here, and it is just not picking up. Let's see.
It's so cute,
Oh,
though. We actually kept this for a while. This
We
did
did.
not come from the
We had it
estate.
over there for a little bit.
Yeah, we've had this for a bit in our own possession, because when we first found it, I was like,
Yeah.
I really don't want to sell it. I love snails and bugs and all that kind of stuff.
And I was so surprised when I went to try to find this online. I could not find this particular type of piece, brutalist art piece with a snail on it. So, you know, I would say definitely more on the rare side. In all of our picking that we've done over the years, I've never found a snail or really even anything other than like a butterfly. Sometimes you'll find a frog. But I just think he's really cool.
Yeah.
So good.
He measures 7.5 inches long on the wood itself, and then stands about 6 inches tall right there with his little feelers. And the fact that these are still there, kind of surprising, but they're totally attached, not bendy or anything. And it kind of looks like Nan might have gotten to the wood on this tip, kind of started on fire.
Nan, she caught it on fire.
Is this your work, Nan? So bad. But yeah, look at this with some of your vintage glass.
Very good.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Love this piece. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Becky, I see you in at 30. And Kelly, I see you in at 31. Once again, a nice brutalist piece. It is stamped on his neck by the artist with just like a regular, there you go. You can kind of see it.
It's really hard to read, though.
It is hard to read in.
We both tried to figure it out, and we both were like, I don't have the eyes for this.
Yep.
So maybe someone else can.
All right, so I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
So good.
I'm going to ride my snail.
Aw, Frankie.
She's just barking at
I
me.
know exactly who it is. Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't know what she's even barking about. All right, there's our bid end. Garden Magic, congrats. You got a little snail friend. Let me know what you're going to name him for 35. Thank you.
Congratulations, Garden Magic. Yay. I agree, Sarah Lee.
All righty. No way. I'm tired. I don't.
Right?
No, I don't do all that business. Sorry, Bo. All right. So my last item, I'm going to didn't put in the start. Bear with me. We're going to start it off at $10, just $10. There is a condition issue to it. It's functional and it still displays beautifully, but there is a condition issue. So I have got a silver tone. It's not real silver, of course, but we have a silver tone Art Nouveau jewelry casket. Now, I don't know, quite frankly, that it is antique. I actually think it is more of a 1950s Art Nouveau design. And that is simply because of the interior. While the lid does have the red velvet, the interior does not, okay? It's fully finished on the interior, so it's not as... It's still an alloy, but it's not like the pot metal that they would typically use in the early 1900s, okay? The condition issue is that it is missing a hinge. So you can, in fact, slide the lid off. And I don't know if you're going to really... Okay, so you can see there is a hinge here. There should have been another hinge here. So it is not there. So the pin is still present, and you can slide... well, hello, let's not put it on backwards. But you can still slide the pin in. And it'll stay on. But just keep that... Oh, Michael. You have to make sure the pin is actually in. So that is a condition issue. Like I said, I think it still displays beautifully. You're never going to know. And quite frankly, you could take the pin off and just use it as such versus hinged, right? The measurement on it, it is 3 inches tall by 3.5 inches at its longest. Absolutely stunning design. Love the pudding on it. All right, Dusty, we got you at 15. And I'm going to do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Such a great unexpected stash box.
Right? I think it's still beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, Lois, she's sneaking. Oh, but Dusty Rose Girl was not playing. There is our bid end. Thank you, Enamor. Amy, once again, woman,
Yes.
making tonight that much easier. Thank you,
Yes.
Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
Congratulations, Dusty Rose. It is yours for $18. That is my last item. You guys, we're going to go ahead and go into recap. Misty Pate, do you have a recap?
I do not.
Sarah Coleman, do you have a recap? David Coleman, do you have a recap?
I guess so. Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a recap. Just one item. This
Way
is
to play that sympathy card, man. Just like I told ya. Just like I told ya.
No, I do have one more piece. Thank you guys so much. I'm asking $45 for this beautiful Fostoria picture. It is the Hawaiian design, and it's from the 60s. A little bit more on the rarer side, but just asking 45, and just put in 45 and picture, and I'm blurry. There we go.
There you go.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. That's a quick recap. I'm kind of... Oh,
What
shit.
happened? Wait, let me...
Michael Todd.
Everybody turn.
Uh-oh.
Now everybody go.
He said
Whee!
shiz, so I'm
Oh,
guessing.
you know what? He's going to be back, and I just saw that we had a couple of bids in for 45. I'm going to go ahead and count down a real quick countdown from 10. And if you
Wait,
want...
Laura had the first 45.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so if you guys want to break that tie, we'll do a countdown. I know it is gorgeous, Susan. I know.
all right, I'm going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And just like that. Yeah, Michael left. He just texted me. He said he's in the car. He's on the way.
I'm wondering if his battery died. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Michael, can you hear us?
And there's our bed end. So Kelly jumped in. She's getting that glass. So Kelly, for 50, this is yours. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Kelly.
Oh, put a pumpkin in there.
Put a pumpkin in there. All right. So it's just me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start.
No, I can move us around. I can put us like this.
Oh, that's nice.
Or like this. No. We'll come back to that.
We all were like,
too close. Staying off, then our emails will show. There we go. There we go.
Thank you, guys.
So,
you guys, thank you for a fun, wonderful night. What a great night on Four-Eyed Vintage. It is always fun visiting with you guys on Sunday night. But yeah, we're in September now. Can you even believe it?
I know it's crazy.
It's my birth month.
The end of the month, my little baby will be 24.
What?
I'm going to turn 24 too.
Oh my gosh, really?
I know.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're
I'm
both
gonna turn
birthdays.
a lot older than that in June. But we really do, honestly, we really do appreciate you coming. And if you are just watching the sales and you're just here, that's fun too. We like to just, have fun here and hang out. And if you want to buy some vintage, you can buy some vintage. And if you don't want to buy some vintage and you just hang out and have a little chat with us, it's just a lot of fun. We really, really honestly do really appreciate you. There he is. And
I was not, my phone completely died. Sorry.
yeah. We will be having Vintage Rescue Squad tomorrow night at 8:00
Yes.
over on, right here on The Cult of Vintage. Here.
Well.
Right here, 8:00. And we're going to have Katie from Vintage and Vinyl and Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage. So
Fun.
a lot of fun stuff. I think we're going to be talking about some good stuff.
Cool.
Tea. No shade, all tea, folks.
No shade, all tea. No shade,
Okay.
all tea. And then Tuesday at 1:00, Eastern on my channel. Michael and I will be having our live sale together.
No,
And then
on Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Live.
on Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Live channel. If you're not subscribed to that, I would appreciate you go over there so you can just come out and hang out with us on that channel. And then Wednesday on Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Live, I'll be having a sale with Daniel.
Fun.
He's so much fun.
He is. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So Michael, or you having another sale on Friday?
I am this Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on the Cults of Vintage. It is going to be a Christmas extravaganza.
Fun.
36-inch ceramic trees.
Oh my gosh.
Boxes upon boxes of shiny brights. Like the insanity of it all.
That sounds super fun.
Yeah.
Yes, Susan, really quick. Yes, if you are one of my members, tomorrow at 7 p.m., we will be doing our Zoom meeting. Level 2 membership Zoom meeting.
I might be there.
I hope so.
I will do my best.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
All
right.
Sarah, when's your next sale?
Well, it's not my normal. Normally on Mondays, Amy and I have We Are Vintage. We are taking tomorrow off because it's Labor Day. So we will be back on Tuesday night, actually on Enamour Amy's channel. We put together a fun little sale. Since we weren't doing anything on Monday, we decided to do something Tuesday night. And that will be myself, David, Jason, and Amy, all at, is it 7 p.m.? I believe
so. 7 p.m. Eastern.
On Enamour Amy's channel with Mother Tucker's Junk Drunk and myself. So that's going to be fun. That'll be Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, we have our normal Coleman Collective at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
And that's David and I. And David, what are you doing this week?
Well, and then after that, the Vintage Gents and this guy over here staring me down. He is going to be there. It's going to be actually on Jason's channel this week. That's Mother Tucker's Antiques, so definitely follow. And yeah, Michael Todd's going to be there, myself and Jason. We're going to have fun. We always bring some cool vintage and just crack up and have a good time. So,
is there going to be blow molds sold at this sale, David?
We're probably going to have to throw at least one blow mold in and an Afghan. Yeah.
And a blow mold and an Afghan and goodness knows what else.
I might just do them together as choice. Who knows?
I was dying laughing at that last sale. I was making dinner at your sale with all those. I was dying.
It was ridiculous because I really preemptively was like, I'll plug this one in. I'll plug this in. So it goes smooth. It didn't. I tangled myself up. The dogs were barking. Things were unplugging and sparking. It was like, never again.
It was great. It was so much fun. It was the best. And
you should have just exited out and been like, sorry guys, my battery died. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Amy the donkeys. And then Sarah was like, light up the other one. And I'm like, sure.
David's like, shut up, Sarah. Yeah, it was the whole thing. It was super silly. Oh my God. Yeah, so much fun. Maybe you can bring that Holt Howard cat, David.
Actually, I am bringing my Holt Howard cat that I've had since I was a little kid. I've kept it in my pocket just for the perfect time to take it to a thrift shop and set it on a shelf and do a video. No, I found it out in the wild.
You guys don't do that?
But I'm bringing that Wednesday, so it'll be fun.
That was you guys at the top. All right. You guys, thank you so much for being with us. Again, we do appreciate it. Yes.
Oh, it was the best.
Yeah, once he got really mad, that's when we all lost it.
He was calm, cool, and collected, but he really wanted to punch that shepherd.
Oh, he was cussing. He was cussing a little bit afterwards.
He was a jerk.
That was funny.
So I will have Ellie Smith. Yes, that will be on Friday. Actually, I'm probably going to have some Ellie Smith for Vintage Gents. So if you're looking for Vintage One Las Vegas, make sure you stop in on Wednesday or Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll have some amber glass for Tuesday.
Ooh.
And I'm selling
Hanging
all
lights. I'm going to be selling lights.
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 Are you gonna plug them in?
These no. No.
No.
Karen, the rewatch is on Sarah's channel, the Coleman Collective of last week.
Yeah, it's last week's Coleman Collective. It was a hot mess express. And I did drop a new video this morning if anybody wants to go see us find all the stuff we sold tonight.
I did
Nice.
not.
Yes.
I did not do a video today. I won't. I'm not. I just didn't. I've been gone all weekend. Didn't have time. Yes, I'll be doing a whatnot sale Wednesday at 10 a.m. and it's going to be all smalls, teeny tiny. I don't even know what's there. I just have a big box of stuff that I'm going to be pulling out. So that's
That
going to be
sounds fun. I love smalls.
Wednesday.
Same.
Yeah.
Wednesday. Buyer's choice smalls.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We do appreciate it. Remember, if you are a new buyer, I don't think anybody have a new buyer tonight.
A new buyer. Let me look.
I don't think so.
No, everybody I know except for
So-
Kelly Hughes. I don't think I know Kelly.
Kelly's good to go. So,
Yeah.
so you guys, we're good. We have everybody's information, so no worrying about. Well, if you're a new buyer to your seller, send them your information. Again, include your YouTube name, your real name, your full shipping address, especially that zip code, and of course the email you use for your PayPal. You guys, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. We hope to see you guys again soon. And Amber, Amy, a special and huge shout out to you, lady. Thank you so much. You guys have a good rest of the night. Sleep well. See you around soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.